Hi, welcome back to How We Go Heroes. Thanks for coming back. That's brilliant. That's tip top. That's exactly what we need you to be doing. Obviously, we're making it up as we go along, and we need support and belief. Now, another thanks very quickly. We want to thank Cryptology for giving us the space to play in. It's fab to have that big table to just have everyone around without worrying about our lives. So thank you to Cryptology not only for that. Very briefly, what happened last time, the characters got into the pirate ship, and now they've gone to Stonehome, which is a kind of mail drop for pirates, if that makes sense. But they found that it looks abandoned and maybe on fire, so they're going in to find out what happened. Now, a little disclaimer, this one's quite combat heavy, and it's all over the shop. Anarchical wise, we're a bit excited, to say the least. So it feels like a combat because you've got to look at one screen, then the other screen, then the other screen. We've realised that we don't want to do that after this session. It's a bit difficult to follow. So as a result, we're going to switch to a different format that's less like some stuff we've seen and more like something that we enjoy. So feel free to kind of feel dizzied by this combat and enjoy it, but also expect it to change and improve as we go along. All right. Thank you, guys. We hope you enjoy this one too.
So essentially, you're called into Tyra's office. You know that that's your job, to investigate Stonehome. It stands there, stilts in the water, bits of crumbling old edifice, building of some kind of black stone, and then haphazardly newer buildings secured atop the rocks in a sort of semicircle. From one building, you can see in the window there is something ablaze. That fire is already licking.
When you see something's ablaze, it doesn't look like a fireplace. It looks like the room's caught on fire.
As you're watching, as you're moving to Tyra's office, you can see that the roof is beginning to catch.
Okay, right.
So you're aware that something strange is going on.
I'm getting flashbacks to the academy already.
Of course, yeah.
I can't believe
Are
set
you on that?
fire.
Flashbacks.
Okay, so yeah.
Oh yeah,
Come
well,
into the
we're
room.
going to Tyra's office.
Not Tyrell. Trial.
Trial.
That's my fault. I said it.
Yeah.
So Trial is he's in jovial sort of fashion despite. Ah! There you are.
Yes.
You ready?
Of course. Aye.
It looks like we've got a bit of a problem on our hands.
Small one.
Things are not going well. That's supposed to be our mail dump, and well, it's on fire, and there don't appear to be any flags raised.
No hails at all.
So I need you to go. I need you to find out what's happening. One of the things I didn't mention to you is, as the land party, if you find anything, it's technically yours. I'm not going to steal that from you. If I need you as a raiding action, I'm going to take that money. But otherwise, it is technically yours. Find it, keep it. But remember, this is our outpost, no raiding. I just want you to find out what's happened to the people on the place and return to us.
Okay.
If there are enemies, by all means, kill them.
Sure.
Help anyone who's in danger.
Yes, absolutely. They're members of the nation, your nation.
Yes.
Righto, this is your proving ground. Prove to me that you're any good, and maybe I'll start remembering your names.
Any idea what could be out there?
No, that's why I'm sending you. I had an idea. I might go myself.
Okay.
Well, we won't take up any more of your time, shall we, Off?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I guess.
sure, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, are you making any preparations before you climb into a dinghy?
I might have a quick check.
Make sure I've got rope and climbing gear and things like that.
I might downsize my bag a little bit. Just like take half the stuff that I do.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
All you've got is
But keep the guns, obviously.
Actually, I want to, once I've checked my climbing gear, I want to pull you aside. What's your name?
Sorry.
I want to pull that stereo aside.
yeah.
Just for a second. Right, listen. We are about to go into what is probably a messy situation.
I'm getting that, yeah.
And I know that you like to look in every nook and cranny when we're out.
I'm not the only one.
You're the main culprit, that's why I'm talking to you.
All
I get where
right,
you're
no
coming
nooks and crannies. is.
No, I get where you're coming from. I get why you want to do it, but we've got a job to do, and if you want to survive this kind of life, for whatever reason you've chosen to come on a ship, you need to get in, do the job, and get out. No
Yeah, I agree.
detours, or either we die, we miss what's happening, or the captain decides we're not worth it.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
I was only looking at nooks and crannies and stuff now. Now I will be
I'll
guided
walk
by
away.
you. Okay.
Okay. Anyone else?
I've cast mage armor on myself,
Yeah, cool. Okay.
so
Duration of that?
8 hours.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the idea is you cast it on yourself when you wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
But yeah.
Get up, brush your teeth, have a coffee, cast a mage armor.
Yeah.
Go for a poo.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So I was sort of
Morning
finding that you
routine.
need mage armor was a good thing, but like if it lasts for that long, that's, yeah.
What is it?
I don't know.
The 4 S's.
Yes, I know for
It's
it.
spell. No, hour, shave, spell.
Yeah. Good. I like that.
Probably
Don't put spell in force
repetition
shower,
next
otherwise
to
it's just
large
kind of
backpack
basking
for
in
anything that
nothing.
we do
We're
find.
gonna do it before.
That's still
We're gonna do
more
it before
or
just
just
the
give
toilet,
you-
just in case
yeah.
there's an accident.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
probably
If
say
it's
can you look
particularly
after my
aggressive,
sleeping
might just
backpack
set it
with
off.
tools and stuff in it.
Jesus Christ.
Single trade. You keep that one. Should keep this one.
And swap back when I bring stuff back.
You attach to this backpack.
It's my stuff.
And he drops it in the hole.
Thank you.
Okay. So, do you want to take that?
We're on a boat.
You're going to have to place it somewhere.
I'm on a boat.
I have.
In the great
Yeah,
sea
no,
of...
like we need a map.
Oh, goodness me.
Yeah, yeah. Excellent.
Bigger than the table we currently own.
Yeah, it's possible.
Turn it the other way up.
It's just got significantly smaller.
I didn't bring a snack.
Well, you don't need
You
it.
are allowed to roll
No,
dice
I don't
for
mind.
myself. It's perfectly fine.
Nice.
But you'll ruin my immersion.
A giant dice rolls towards you.
My verisimilitude.
Impressive map.
So, the things you can see.
Yep.
Obviously, the blue bit's water.
Mm. Whereabouts is the ship in relation to this?
Ship's out here.
Okay.
Now, the way it works is everything is up quite high. It's okay. It's fine to be a little way sometimes. Everything's up quite high. They're all on pillars, which are represented by these more rocky outcrops. Then the haphazard buildings that have been built, they're like kind of like sheds. They look like sheds.
Right.
Complicated corrugated iron sheds or stone sheds. Each building is sort of the same sort of square box, basically. Apart from that thing over there near Sam, you see where those 2 square towers are?
Yeah.
That's like an old gatehouse
Yeah.
that appears to be just come straight out of the water.
Okay.
And then 2 turret towers and like an archway that you
Yeah.
can see from where you are. Part of that's obscured because of the way you're coming in.
What material are the bridges made of?
So some are rope, some are wood, and these 2 are iron
Are
gantries.
they ablaze
Flammable.
as well?
Pardon?
Are they ablaze as well?
No. So far, the only fire you can see is there.
I'm assuming this bridge here we can go under
So
it.
you can go under all the bridges, and this building here
Mhm.
is two rock towers, and it's floatable under.
So
That
you
looks
can-
like
so you can go
it's the
between
standard
there as well.
entrance. Yeah.
Waterworld.
Feel free to put yourselves on that boat, and then tell me where you're.
Oh wow, that's
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
For one day I forget my miniature, so instead it's going to be played by a bold gladiator.
Oh, did you bring the...
I do
No.
not.
Ah.
So I mean, you've got your mini too.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think
I've got spares, it's fine.
we're going to need minis.
I have a...
Yeah, I have yet to purchase my...
I mean, I can't reach the boat.
You
so-
can be a druid?
I thought of you.
I have a miniature for
Oh,
some.
it's alright, you're a mini gun
I'm
guy.
a space marine.
Who's not got one?
I have,
I
I have a
have
minion
a-
if anybody wants to wear it.
I don't.
That might be a good one for Sunny.
Yeah, I'll take that one to use that one.
Yeah, you use
Shall I
it.
take the
No,
Rishika's
Yeah,
back?
I'll take the guy with the 2 hammers.
I love how you called him by your character name.
The
Call you
boat.
by your
No,
name,
I
don't I?
just put them there because I can't reach the boat. But I need a mini as well, dude.
Oh, for fudge cake.
I'm an idiot.
Just put that away.
Yeah, I need one for me. That's what I said.
Here's one for...
No, that's right. He's got one for me.
No love for the druids!
I got it.
Put your filthy druid away.
Hey!
Sorry.
I said his filthy druid, not your filthy druid.
Well, I have to be a filthy druid because I'm missing a base.
Oh, okay.
The perils of D&D.
Did you just assume my druid?
Yeah, use his.
Okay.
The third time lucky.
I need the filthy druid, dude.
Oh, do you?
This is how it
Oh,
works.
look how the tables have turned.
He winked at you when he
Okay,
said that.
where do you wanna enter? You can come from any.
I'm not paddling the boat, so I'll leave it to somebody else.
I'm
I
a
can't believe-
gentleman, so I always go to the front first.
From there. Yeah.
No, I'm not floating in the water.
As always, I'm unopinionated, edgy, and quiet at the back.
Okay.
That's not surprising. But what about your character?
Hey!
Should we check out the fire?
I was going to suggest.
So that's
just
that's
that.
a good 50 feet above the water.
Where is there a landing?
about,
Well,
sort of
from where
round
we
here.
as we were coming in, was there
So,
a landing
There
anywhere?
are a few places. That building there is slightly lower than the others. This building here with the two pillars, there are ladders underneath it
Okay.
to climb up.
We'll probably go for this.
Yeah,
We'll
there's
go for
also
this
a kind
one.
of dock just under
Okay.
that one. You can't see it from where you are, but when you get around there, you'll be able to see it.
Okay.
Right. As we're going past, I will scout out and start climbing up to something that's not on fire, and kind of make sure that they're getting up is clear, if that makes sense.
Okay, so
'Cause
how are you climbing?
With my climbing gear and my background that gives me a climbing speed the same as my walking speed.
So you're just throwing yourself onto a rock somewhere, or
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just climbing up.
which part?
Do you know we're going past because we're coming to here, aren't
Yeah,
we?
yeah.
So do you know that bit in between? What is that?
That
Yeah.
it's like half of an old guard tower
I'll
that
climb
was
up there.
collapsed. Okay, cool.
And then walk to meet them just to make sure that
Okay,
their
can
way
you
up
make
is
me an
clear.
athletics check?
I can.
Just to jump from the boat, your scale.
I'll use my rope as well.
Yeah, you've got the gear, so just make it with advantage, I think.
You're the best. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
I rolled a 19 and a
Okay.
20.
You scale that quite quickly. Time no round. Everyone make me perception checks.
Yeah, I've got a 30-foot climb speed.
By the time they get round.
So, yeah, so can I check the dock area that they'll be climbing up to before they get there, kind of
Yeah, sure.
to make sure they're not walking into an ambush?
Okay, so you're
No, you're
walking
taking
over that
control.
bridge.
Yeah. Stealthing if I can.
You make me a stealth check, but you're going across a rope bridge, so make it at disadvantage.
Hey.
13.
30.
Giveth, taketh away.
No one else bothered making perception checks because Matt made it 30.
Okay.
13.
Oh.
13.
13.
In that case, everyone does.
I
Yeah.
got a 19.
I rolled a natural one, I'm not.
I mean, if I got a 30 at level
You
2, I'd
click
be
your head on
cracked.
I can get a 30.
You can get 30.
I
What'd
plus
you get,
one
Alice?
bonus from my job.
12.
This character.
No, this
16.
character. She's
16.
Yeah.
16 stealth, not
3. It begins.
You don't even notice the water.
Sorry, 16 is
Where am I?
stealth, not perception.
Yeah,
Do you want to roll perception?
No, you're busy, so you won't see this anyway.
so I got a 19.
19. So you spot
Somebody's
it.
paying
You
attention.
spot it.
I'm still trying to
spot
fix
it.
you.
I'm just like,
Essentially, by this this dry dock here, under this one, is someone on a tiny boat.
Okay.
The hooded figure. They've got like a pole sticking in the water. It's just kind
Like a gondola's pole.
yeah, like full
Yeah.
on like Venice gondola.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we can just see straight through, like. Kind
Yeah,
of,
you can see
Yeah.
underneath there. As
this
you
is
come
the
around,
one,
it, they're kind of skulking behind that rock, but they're not really making any effort to hide. It's just their positioning is a bit funny.
Do they look edgy?
Not such as you.
Little bit.
No, but do they look like they're doing something wrong?
Yeah.
They look like they're waiting.
Is he wielding a match or a torch by any chance? Okay.
Why is the Pope waiting for us on the other side?
Yeah. With that gun.
Can quickly let everybody know that Saturday.
Father, what have you done?
Also, only you recognise this document. On that second iron gantry, just in the middle, there's a figure in pirate gear stood kind of looking over, but they just stood very still, looking kind of blind.
Okay, again, I'm going to sort of try and get everyone's attention
Yep.
and relay that to them.
What are they doing?
Hello?
No, I think we should try and...
There's no response.
There's no response. They didn't hear anything.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I walk into the hotel when I go.
You're so done with us.
So you're going to just walk in
I'm stealthing.
as the okay.
I mean, you think you're stealthy.
No, to me, I'm stealthing. Yeah. Not
When you come home
well.
drunk and you try and be quiet, it's better.
Telling the door off.
Go back to sleep. You're gonna wake her up. I don't even live with her anymore. Just make a ham sandwich.
Or your stealth skills so bad you intimidate people to pretend to make them think you're stealthing.
No.
I'm not here. I'm not really here. I said I'm not really here.
So essentially, in that room is a galley. It's a kitchen laid out with full-on like service thingy, table overturned, just broken, and that's it. It looks like there was food was abandoned, thrown everywhere.
Okay. Is the ladder clear for those guys?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna move past.
We'll come under here and
Okay. Yeah.
start climbing
I'm
up.
gonna move past. Check that there's no tripwires or traps.
Yeah. There are two doors either side of the closed doors on the thing. So.
I'm gonna go to the furthest one away.
Okay.
Which one?
That one.
This one?
Yeah. And just start exploring quietly to see what's been going on.
You opening the door.
Kind of like to look through it first.
Maybe just double check.
Okay.
You climb up. You put yourselves on that
that's
rock
stealthy.
by the,
You're gonna wake her up.
or you can all come into the galley.
I'd say,
So on.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
you
so
get?
quiet. So quiet.
What'd you roll?
Natural one.
you go to lean on the door and you think, oh, it's locked. I'll lean on it, and it's not locked. It just bangs straight open. The figure looks up at you, like turns to look, snarling.
Oh, right.
Feel free to replace it with this. It is a pirate with dead eyes.
They are an ex-pirate.
Looks like.
Guy.
So,
Do you believe in
I'd
ghost
like-
stories?
I'd like to use
If he wasn't pinned to the bridge, you'd be
Ben, can I use
Yeah.
my grave ability to detect
Yes.
undead within 60 feet?
within 60
Yes.
feet. Yeah, that room.
I don't know if that's
That room
unsure.
there.
This room here. That room there.
So nothing. Yeah.
Anywhere else?
Within 60 feet of you right now.
So
Professional
from here,
operation here,
Yeah.
guys.
Count 12 squares out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like out, like
Yeah.
that.
Minor presence in here as well.
Okay.
Okay.
I detect some undead presence.
Feel free to fund them.
Where?
The door is open in that
In
one.
this
Did you say
here.
minor presence?
No, I said minor presence.
Okay.
He said minor. I said undead presence.
There's lots of undead children everywhere. Or dwarves, or gnomes.
Are they all in this room? Did you
Yeah.
say that? Yeah.
Okay, one won't take that much of
Are you guys happy that I took grave
be just one
domain?
No.
Yeah?
Not really.
Not really now.
No.
Shall we just skidad?
Yeah. Yeah. Go back. We'll go back to the main ship. And be like, it's all right. They're all just asleep.
You know what would be better if it's actually more on fire? We put it more on fire.
What happens? So it is a sailor. You didn't know him. Oh God. Salt and seawater are kind of salt and sea air have dried him, so that it's like crystallised bits of salt hanging off his face. He's been here for a while. I'm not sure exactly how long, but long
It's been here for a while, but it's still there. Okay. Right. Well, if he's snarling and he's clearly, dead,
Yeah.
I'm not that stupid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge at him, and I'm gonna use talent
Okay,
roll.
that's stupid.
I'm gonna punch it.
Okay. You get the punch in, then we're gonna roll initiative. Has anyone got a pen? I just realised I didn't bring a pen.
You can have that and I'll
Cool.
Come on now,
Okay.
baby.
Give me an attack.
use the pencil sometime.
15.
15.
You do
That hits.
Sweet. So I'm going to punch him, and then I'm going to use my. I'll do damage first. 3 plus 1, so 4 damage.
4 damage.
But I'm going to use a bonus action with my Tavern Brawler feat to grapple him.
I'm not sure.
Okay, before you do that, make an acrobatics check.
Oh, that's fine.
Acrobatics.
60.
Yeah.
You don't plummet off the side, so you make me a grapple check.
What's grapple? It's athletics, isn't it?
Or
No, it's strength.
if it's
Or
athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you choose.
Ooh, in that case, 25.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to grapple him. Not surprising. You grab hold of him, and he kind of folds backwards over the bar. Less effective as a combatant than he was before.
Nice.
Can I have initiative, please?
Yeah, you can.
Fire.
Nah, you use it all you want.
7.
I'll just use that.
It's not that bad.
And that's a 16.
My bonus is plus 4.
16, girl.
Take 10 off that and I have 6.
Sam, what'd you get? Is it like 2?
Nat 1.
Just your dex.
And your
Holy
dex
Christ,
on
bury
top.
your dice.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean,
It's your dex bonus.
I'm at 3.
3. Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
He just gets a 3
11.
and continues on 4. 11. Okay.
Let's change that.
Gonna borrow one of
Do you
my
wanna put it- do you wanna
5
put it in
d.
dice, Joe?
Yes. It's only been rolled twice and it's
9.
rubbish.
Hey, got 9 too. High five.
Welcome to the 9 Club.
9.
Can I have your dexterities?
Plus 2.
Plus 1.
I hate you both because I'm going to initiative. I'm going to change it.
you haven't learned in so many years.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
16.
16. Ooh, Sam's probably
High dex. Win.
Okay.
Okay.
6.
Yeah.
6. Wow.
Damn you, stats.
I'm
mean,
plus
to
0,
be fair.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a dex character, I'm a strength character. This time.
Okay, Summit, it's your guy. You see a vast array of, well, you feel the vast presence of undead.
The door is open to be
The
fair,
whole
because I
place
fell
is
through it.
bathed in necromantic energy. You get this sense, this like tingling on the back of your spine.
I'm so glad you're not poisoned anymore.
Did you? Yeah, that door is.
Who is this person?
That is Sam.
You know, he's got his gun.
That's Helix with his massive gun.
It's
That
more
explodes.
than
That's literally
it's
just
more like
damage
a
to scenery.
sawn-off shotgun.
What? Because the end of
You know, we
the
decimated that thing.
I
Yeah,
did
you
some
missed.
adjustments.
He killed a building by accident, but not like any monsters.
You killed a building.
Yeah, I'm
You
very
had
good.
feelings.
It was fun
You
enough.
monster.
And a wardrobe.
I'm assuming this door's open.
Yeah, because I just fell through it really stealthily.
And yeah.
Great start.
I do have an door thing.
I'm going to sort of
You
shuffle
can
past
also
everyone,
sense
Yeah.
where it is.
crossbow at the ready, and just send a bolt at them. Are you grappling?
Yeah,
He's
maybe
grappling.
don't shoot that one.
Shall I remove that door? Just to be known.
There's no door thing. but
I'm pretty sure if
you-
as long as I don't roll a natural
just-
one.
yeah, it's-
Oh, no, well now.
Just be easier
Yeah.
to check.
That gantry is 5 foot wide, so anyone trying to get through is going to require
17.
17. That hits.
Cool.
You firing at which one? The one grappling?
Just the closest one. Yeah. Just
Okay.
trying to
It is
stake him in.
grappling, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Does that mean?
Is that a disadvantage?
I think it's a.
Technically.
I
think
mean,
it's
I
advantage.
think it'd be advantage.
Yeah, because it's only disadvantage if he's prone to ranged attacks.
Well, let's do that.
No, it's fine. It marriages out because, according to the rules, it marriages out. But also, if you think about it logically,
you get disadvantage.
You-
because you're
yes, they're easier to
technically
hit, but
the
he's in the way. So
Yeah.
So, yeah, it would make sense
Yeah.
balance. That's a 10 total.
10 total. Okay, that hits.
As in 10 damage.
Of 10 total.
Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah, he rolled like
So-
a 17 to hit.
Yeah. Okay. Edward.
Okay. I am going to. Can I?
He basically you blast into it. He blasts into it, and as his body starts to go, you can feel it. Energy hits, and just it's beginning to snap and fall. Twist
Right.
apart.
Rather than do an attack, because I've got him grappled, can I just kind of like try and throw him off the side?
Absolutely, it's a supposed grapple check.
My crossbow bolt. No.
15.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Do
He's
you
already
grab
fallen apart.
the-
And you go, you
as
kind
he
of,
falls?
you twist what you've already got over the side, which has been sort of attacked by Summer, and you just hear a tearing noise, and the top of the body falls straight into the ocean, and the bottom of the body kind of gives way, and then slips down onto the gantry, and you kick it over
Okay.
the side.
Would that be a full action or a?
That is a standard attack.
Okay.
That's a standard action.
Yeah.
Okay. So movement. Actually, you know what? don't want to run into that.
No.
You really don't.
Probably
Okay.
don't.
I know, right? In that case, I am going to move back into the room with my movement. Would you mind moving in just back in?
To there?
Yeah. That's got a bit of blood.
Yeah, I wonder why it was
Just to give someone else a clear path.
Okay.
And that'll do for now.
if you want a clip.
Right. You okay?
Her go? My go.
You got no decks?
Astario? Is that how we
I
pronounce
got
it?
high.
Oh, he's got high tech.
I got high deck. She's got +1.
Well, I wrote your name last because I hate you.
Well.
Sorry. We're gonna let her go first because like I've written it down now.
You know what? Ladies first. Go on.
Thank you, thanks.
It doesn't
I
really.
feel that's quite in character actually. Can I rack my brains to see if
Yes.
sleep will work on, like, sleep will work on undead? Like, can I try and remember what?
Yeah, feel free to make me that kind of shit.
Not fun.
Religion?
Sorry, Arcana or Religion?
Arcana.
Arcana, 21.
Just magic.
Yeah, it's about how the magic works. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
you
know
have
really
to.
do effects on it. As far as you know, there's nothing that says it won't.
Cool.
Weirdly.
Down you, wizard!
Okay, I'm gonna
Fix that rule.
go
Okay.
and try and sleep them,
Okay.
or as many of them as
You
possible.
can move 30 feet, which is, each square is 5 feet.
It's probably in sleep. That description.
How far can I go? Then?
Where were you? Were you
I
here?
was
We don't do
Okay, so if you were
Give me
there,
a wisdom check.
1, 2,
Me.
3, 4,
Wisdom.
5.
Yeah, wisdom.
We'll get you there.
13?
Okay. Continue with your action.
Oh no. So wait, how far can I get?
There. That's
I'll hover in the doorway.
that's
slightly.
25 from where you are.
Continue with your action is possibly the most
Yeah.
threatening phrase.
That and I need more d6s.
Or are you sure?
You see nothing. There are
Yeah.
no traps.
Yeah.
No, as far as you know, there are no traps.
Yeah.
Alright.
Which you say every time anyway.
Is it a D8 for sleep? 'Cause I might need to borrow some.
Let me look it up.
Actually, wait, I've got a hundred.
Sure, you have
5d8.
spell cards.
5
Can
d8.
anyone lend me some?
You
Yeah.
most
I'm
certainly
tempted
can.
to edit us looking it up, but you know what? That was way quicker than flipping the rulebook. I'm
Yep.
impressed. Whatever app that is, you can
Right,
advertise it if you like.
I mean,
There you
it's
go,
a-
5.
it's
Oh,
you
not
have
my
as well.
one.
Okay.
That's a d10.
No.
It's the one with 8
This
sides.
one.
There you go.
Okay.
All that
Just
one.
give me your buttons on 8 and I'm on reflex.
8 sides.
You condescending phrase.
I didn't realise.
Yeah, you add them together, and if it beats
Totally
their hit
different.
points,
I won't tell
Oh,
them.
Total.
pretty bad.
So
yeah,
you
okay.
get a total number of hit points, and then you start knocking them off.
yeah, that's what I mean. If it beats theirs, and then it goes
Got a
over.
bit
If
out
there's
of
any
the
left.
just
Yeah, these three aren't very well.
Just see like a glitch and just like no.
19.
Nothing happened.
Oh,
so sorry to realise.
Yeah.
It's, you're
Okay.
not your
19 hit points worth of creatures, starting with the lowest
Ah.
hit point creature.
What's that?
So 19 hit points worth of creatures,
Yeah, starting the lowest hit point.
20 feet area from where you choose.
Oh wait.
So I'm assuming like
Suddenly a
there.
barnacle
It doesn't-
fall
they
off
don't drop.
everything.
What?
Don't drop.
They don't drop.
No.
Damn
Okay.
it.
Can we?
It happens.
Can we see through?
Spell
this?
effect. You don't. You feel like the spell had some kind of effect, but just there's a relentless hunger
Oh dear.
that pushes against what you're casting,
Okay.
and it just the soul inside will not rest.
Right.
Okay, I'm just gonna feed that back to the group. By the way, guys, sleep doesn't work. I'm just kind of. Can I back away?
You can take one.
You can
bloody-
take one square back.
Then-
Alright. Okay. Sorry.
Chaos!
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Heresy.
Oh, all those DMs running this digitally. Don't have to worry about
Yeah.
minis being knocked over.
No.
Yeah, just
No,
have
but
a
they have to worry
Right.
about running it digitally.
Yeah.
Am I now allowed to take my turn, Ben? Is that all right?
No.
Yeah.
No, we skip it. Yeah.
Okay. Ezekiel will move
I like how we're all
to
just
here.
taking turns to go in the doorway.
Yeah.
It's
And
probably
then
more sensible than fighting them on the gantry.
and then
That's what
I'm
my
gonna-
wisdom check was about.
I'm gonna cast Grease.
Clever.
You like it when it doesn't work against you.
Yup.
I've just thought.
Okay.
I've just had a plan as well.
It's DC saves in it for Dex.
They
Yeah.
start their turn in it. Or
You look
whatever.
it up when it's their turn. Oh, it is their turn.
So
Cloud of daggers.
yeah, slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square, set on a point within range, and turns into the difficult terrain. When the grease appears, Each creature standing in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
What's the DC of the saving throw?
Let me have a look.
Does that mean they fall off?
I know. I need to find
If
it.
you cast it on the bridge, there's a chance that people will be skidding off.
No, I've already cast it there.
Is it 10 foot square?
Not meta.
Yeah. Yeah. My spell save DC is 13.
13, cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm looking for
so
some.
first two zombies.
Yeah.
No, not that one. The white one.
Oh,
the one, those
that
two.
one.
Yeah.
And that one.
That one fall down.
Yay!
That one crit successes.
It's like,
I
yeah.
assume he's holding on to them.
Yeah.
Or like both of his legs were broken and now he's just kind of walking like Mr. Bear.
Or, you know what, if there's pirates, maybe they were just 2 peg legs, so he just stabs his way in like...
That's why he's been left here. Yeah, okay, that's canon now.
Oh no. What about
Oh no, Peggy Joe, he's going to get us.
Right, it's in the doorway, isn't it? So
Yeah.
the zombies don't see that. The first one moves through the
So
square.
this one.
It's only
No,
if they
yeah,
end.
we'll work from the front. So the white one first.
That one.
Yeah.
It's only if they end
Attempts
their
to move
turn.
through.
No, or enter it.
Is it?
Yeah. So
First DC save.
Yay!
Put it
There's
there.
no room for him to fall down in that square, so I'm gonna say he trips over that one and then plummets into the water.
Yay!
Can we leave the ones in the water because they're
Yeah.
not dead?
Oh, okay. So he's
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
He's
Are
there.
they walking on the bottom of the ocean?
Well,
They might float.
Oh, yeah.
Do zombies swim?
They all float.
These
down
zombies
here.
swim.
Yeah. Do
Lads,
zombies swim?
Take a walk.
They all float down here.
Do we know they're called zombies? What's up?
Can we say the Z word?
Infected.
No, well,
The
no,
undead.
they're dead.
Surely we just call them the undead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know they're dead.
Why are you killing your allies?
The next one goes down in this. No, that one goes down in the thingy.
So what falls
Just
there?
goes. Yeah, we'll just go there.
Yeah.
That one clambers to the side for now.
So it's
No,
there.
it goes the other way.
So there.
Yeah, just kind of on instinct. If there's too many bodies,
Okay.
that one it just moves into that square where the other one is, and falls flat on his face. That one, because it critted, I'm going to rule that it kind of smashes through the flimsy outer shell onto the rocks at the side, and then makes its way around.
If it starts its turn, it can move through it and doesn't have to.
Yeah, but.
For coolness
So it's
sake.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, well, it's got 20 feet, so
Yeah.
5.
Damn it,
10,
Peggy
it's
Jo.
on-
20 feet.
Right there.
We've got Peggy Joe and then we've got Millipede Matt.
Brilliant.
Okay.
That's his alter ego.
Yeah. That's
The
the
places we're already
fitter
going.
version.
And it's your go, sir.
My God.
Norval attempts.
Can I have like say something as a micro kind of
Yeah.
cut the bridge?
It's our iron.
Is that the iron one?
Yeah.
Both
So
those are iron.
try
Well, that's
cut
what I'm
the
getting him
bridge.
to do it.
Okay, fair.
I didn't know.
So the bridge itself, is it got a flat surface at the bottom?
So it's like a metal. It's one sheet of metal,
going across.
and then it's got like two
A
railings
railing.
on either side.
Are the railings made of metal as well?
Yes.
How's it connected to the actual platform?
So they're bolted to the rocks on both sides.
On the rocks?
Yeah, yeah. Well, they're not really rocks. You're calling them rocks, but what they are ruins of an older civilization.
So like old bricks or stone.
Yes, largely one. They're almost like one black stone. Each one.
Is it built fairly sturdily or?
Of all the bridges here, looks the most sturdy, but you're not sure.
You're a barbarian. Get angry. Whip the bridge out.
I'm not the Hulk.
Do it.
Like cracks a rib trying to lift
Yeah. It's a hernia.
Yeah.
It's the
Just
most
on the back.
unadventurer type injury you can get.
Lift with the knees, not with the back.
I'm introducing Hernius to the tables.
Oh, I'm a 40-year-old man who stood up too quick.
Pretty much. Is
Yeah.
I've got a headache. I've got my glasses.
You joke, but this is our future.
Yeah, no, I know.
You see, we had that feast and all that ale, and now I've got heartburn.
Okay.
I want these all to be like afflictions you can get in some kind of really mundane D&D.
It's when you get to the middle-aged category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not really helping with the uncool Brit image, are
Yeah,
we?
exactly.
I shall charge the thing on the bridge and smash it with my axe.
Fair enough.
Oh my.
Oh,
That's aggressive.
1, 2, 3,
Can I have an
4.
acrobatics
You
check?
can't get
An
there.
acrobatics check.
Yeah.
Keep your balance.
Oh,
Goodbye.
well, okay.
Anyone who says the word.
Nope. That's a 2.
He falls on the grease that is on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
You weigh quite a lot, right?
Yeah.
So you like charge out onto this gantry, and yes, it looks okay, but you kind of trip at the last minute, go flying into one of the sides. It crashes away. Can I have a dex save?
13. Do I get an advantage because of danger sense?
It's to do with things you can see. I'm assuming you can see yourself falling over.
Yeah.
So it's a 13.
You're a really nice man.
Well, it's a save, so add your dex save.
He doesn't. His dex save is 0.
Oh wow.
What I say 0, so it's a,
Okay.
it's a 13 is.
Okay.
But I get an advantage too. Well,
You
yeah.
plummet headlong off.
Whee!
Now, because that gantry is down, just moving on that gantry requires a reflex check.
Okay.
Before it was just like if you charged or moved.
You're boisterous.
Thanks.
You
Thanks,
plummet
Sonny.
At least
You
you
take-
made my fail spell look better.
6 points of belly flop damage. That must have
Belly
been.
flop damage.
Slap.
You roll. You don't roll well with it. You collide with the metal as you hit the water.
He's a bare-chested
It's
barbarian,
sharp.
so that's
Semi red.
6 damage.
And then there's a nice little treat for him at the
Yeah,
bottom.
as you turn with the metal, you see splashing in the water nearby the top half of the sword.
I've decided I love water-based campaigns.
Athletics, I guess, to swim, I guess, or.
Can you swim?
Can you swim?
I don't know.
As a character, has your character swum? You come from the north, there are lakes up there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So now, for now, we're not going to
I would
worry
say
about
yes.
it. You will require an athletics check if you want to fight, and you will fight at disadvantage because you're not natural.
I'd love to see them unable to swim and both fighting.
He's just trying to hit his way to the surface.
Just like falling
But also drown.
Willy swim is no longer a skill. So
I guess there would already been lakes and stuff where I'm swimming, skinny dipping, and.
no, it's fine. You don't have to
The
justify
convenience of story.
In an edition where barbarians don't automatically.
Yes, I did do that thing in the water.
It's fine.
Did I not tell you about the orcish tradition of the lake-born water fight?
It goes a little bit like this.
You do this, and then continue with your round.
Yeah.
You're just like aghast at what just happened.
Yeah, just sort of like, I'm like,
A lot
oh
happened.
no.
The zombie went, went for him, he vanished, he looks confused. Swings his arms.
Is this grease flammable?
It would be.
I mean, strictly
Any
in the
other
rules,
convenient-
no, but...
Another convenience.
It's technically grease, so yes, it's flammable,
Bit of
but
arcane
it would be
explosion.
difficult to get it. That might.
Well, my gun fires arcane fire. So.
Okay.
Well, it's a thunder cannon.
bad
It might leave a little like burning
Isn't that bad?
residue afterwards.
See what we can do.
Okay. Fire.
So I'm just
Normal
gonna
as the lead man.
push my way to the
Absolutely
front, but
normal.
not like step out to the death platform.
Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I like this already called the death platform in there.
Just.
Yeah.
You know he plays bass.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's just one guy still on there.
Yeah.
Let's shoot him.
He's got 2 peg legs.
Yeah. Peggy Joe. We've been over this.
You've heard the stories about
He's also
Peggy
he's
Jo.
got
His
2
face
pegs
is
and
like
2
this.
hooks.
Somehow this has like improved his ability to stay.
Really
Because this
impressed.
is a fantasy universe and super like physics or something. Okay.
He's
So,
had them for a while.
I'm hoping to make this guy
proficient.
join my orc friend in the water.
Okay.
Does he have
I
two
don't
eye
want to deal
patches?
with him. Hey, actually, was
Above a
up
10!
It's the most positive.
It's magic.
Shall I tweet this?
Yes,
If it was live, yes.
14.
14.
Tune in next week. You'll see this happen.
It's like
Looks
a 12.
impressive.
14.
Roll.
That hits.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
Hey, hit something!
this is amazing. I've never
A slowly moving dead guy with 2 peg
So
legs.
patronising.
Dear diary, it finally happened. I told them the gun would work. I told them.
7.
7. That's
7
good.
piercing damage.
That sounded equally
Arcane fire licks over the dead sailor and his peg leg set on fire.
Excellent.
And just flames burning. He is on fire. He doesn't look too concerned about putting it out.
Okay.
He wavers slightly on the gantry. You got any move left?
I'm gonna reload and I'm just gonna step back.
Nice one, Arcane Fire.
Is that my name?
That's your name. I get out to the kitchen and make us a sandwich.
Totally
I'm
not
already in the
emo-band.
kitchen, excellent.
Totally not emo-band at all.
We are Arcane Fire.
We've decided Arcane Fire's a metalcore band.
Yeah.
Hardcore metalcore.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever see Will Haven's response to being labelled Screamo? They split up. Okay, Semmets, your go.
I like to imagine when they got called that, his reaction was also.
Oh, wait a second. I was gonna say, can I attempt to pin him to something, but that wouldn't work because metal bridge. So
And he's on fire.
and he's on fire.
Be angsty at him, that always works.
Yeah,
Flick your non-existent hair at him.
yeah. I'm gonna shoot him with a crossbow bolt. Strong. That's a 19.
No, it's
Okay. 6 damage.
okay. 6 damage. So crossbow bolt tries out, hits him sort of neck level, goes straight through there.
Frankenstein.
Doesn't really notice as such. The head lolls back and then rolls back into position, but it doesn't seem to be. Essentially, these guys aren't going to show you that they're hurt in any way, so it's very hard to tell when they're dead.
Bit disconcerting.
Mm-hmm.
They're already dead.
Well, good point.
Just going to make
yeah,
them dead.
Okay.
Deader.
I'm going
make the
to walk
undead plain dead.
up to the foot of the bridge. Could you put me? That's not me.
That's not you. Where are you?
I'm the other bold one.
There you are. You're
I
going
will
to
bring an
here.
actual mini at some point. I'm going to the foot of the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to throw my axe at him
Okay.
with my offhand.
I want him to fall over and you lose that axe.
If I lose the axe, I lose the axe. Natural 20.
Oh, that,
Okay.
that
Nice.
axe is staying on the bridge.
It comes back to you like Thor.
I think it's mine, you know. I think I stole it off somewhere.
That is a 6 damage.
Okay.
Is that one of your guys?
No, mate, no.
All right.
Okay. Is that full?
Is it mine?
Charity death.
Oh, it is mine.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yes.
You're just stealing people's dice.
And then I'm gonna. So that was my bonus action for the offhand.
Yeah.
If I decided to try and be a hero and dive into the water to help, would I still have my other attack left?
Yeah. Let me explain what happens on the bridge, and then you can make that decision. I will allow you to make like a running attack, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I was going to try and dive in because I'm probably the only one that
Because
can
literally
properly
throwing
swim.
yourself off something isn't really an action.
Yes.
What you do is you throw an axe and it severs at the point where the peg meets the leg, and there's a spray of blood everywhere. The zombie goes face down, like bang off the thing, rolls into the side, looks absolutely shattered. Like you're like, it's dead, man, it's dead. And there's a moment when it lays there, and then just another hand just reaches up, grabs the thing, and it starts dragging itself along the
Oh, lovely.
surface. Do you still want to jump off?
I think they can handle less than Peggy Joe now.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and dive off,
Okay.
looking
Dude.
as cool as possible.
Slightly not so Peggy Joe.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're not belly flopping off.
So you're.
No, I can actually do this.
Maybe the attack's going to be a disadvantage because you're essentially trying to get while sailing through the air.
Well, I was
Just
going to
take Joe
dive
down,
in
non-plural.
as my movement,
Okay.
and then like swim up to it because I have a swim speed
Okay.
and try and chop it.
Maybe athletics check.
Would it be athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Fine.
It's about endurance.
12.
12, yeah, you're okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so yeah, dive in
Uh-huh.
because my swim speed's the same as
Yeah.
well. Go up to the orc that's closest to Sunny Boy.
Do you mean the zombie?
Zombie, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's
Because
just
you've already-
Just attacks you. Hang on.
And then for
I'm
my
yellow,
main attack,
actually.
I'm gonna try and get it with my rapier.
Okay.
Oh no.
11.
11. It's
Oh.
you're used to fighting in water. It's moving around in slow circles, and you kind of drive it in like that. You bring it close, drive it in. It's not
Nice.
Nice one.
Guys, I can do this! 7 damage to it.
7 damage. Okay.
That's the result.
Always pack multiple dice, just in case they go off the table. Okay, you managed to hit it and do some damage, but it still will not die. You've got your sword, your rapier buried in it, and it jerking. It will not go down.
Oh, I have an idea of. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I've just had some thought.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah, are you okay?
But
I
I
feel like
would
being foolish.
It's your go.
Oh, right, okay.
Because you have the higher dex bonus, remember?
Yep.
Yep.
I remember this.
Love it.
Is Peggy Joe now prone, by the way?
He's prone, yeah, but he's dragging himself.
I'm gonna ignore Peggy Joe and aim over him
Okay.
to where the grease is.
Right.
And I liked your idea about trying to set fire to it, so I'm gonna
You've
pass.
got more fire.
Yeah, I've got lots of fire. I'm gonna aim
should
for
see her
one of
do
the
well.
prone
It's all
guys.
fire.
Okay, you can only see through the doorway, which is the little section.
Can I see
So you
anyone?
can aim for a prone guy, yeah, but it's got to be that guy. Yeah.
This guy.
It's got to be one of those two,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay, I'll aim for whoever's closest because they're all in
Okay.
the grease, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna cast fireball if I can find my.
Fireball, okay.
Firebolt.
I was
Sorry.
going to say.
We're level 2.
I was thinking, I said okay, and then I was like, wait a minute.
No, just a cantrip.
Would it be at disadvantage because it's at range and he's
No,
prone?
I'm just upping the armor class.
Okay.
Which is probably not in the rules, but whatever.
I don't play by anyone's rules but my own.
I'm seeing the door.
Oh wait, is the door in the way?
Only slightly. Don't worry about it. I've factored it in.
Played way too much
18 is
Liveplay.
fair enough. You hit
Okay.
because like that's ninjas always do 18. This edition.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no.
I do 1 damage.
1 damage.
Is that a brown paper wrapper? Do you?
It's slightly warmer.
Okay. Most of it clips the door frame, and just a little bit of fire sprays onto him. Begins to burn.
I don't suppose it helps.
He has a mild sunburn.
Yeah.
No, there's not enough damage to
Got
set
out of
it
it
on.
in the morning though.
Forgot his
It's
SPF.
alright. Well,
Next time he has a shower.
And,
Yeah, really
go
stingy.
somewhere over there.
Especially salt water.
I can see the Peggy Joe.
Yeah.
Peggy Joseph, as Ezekiel probably calls it.
Yes. Pegasus Joseph. I will firebolt him as well.
Okay.
For like an 18.
Okay. Hits. What damage are you doing?
I'll just
D10.
Is it D10? There we go.
Don't roll a 1 like me.
I'll try not to, but probably
You have
going to
been
do it.
doing that.
That's a 6.
Nice.
Okay. Fire spews onto him. There's not much left. Like bits of him
Right.
coming off, melting away. He's still coming.
Oh.
Absolutely still coming.
Nailed.
You see, now I definitely know what we got to do.
Yeah.
But with my intelligence of 4, I don't know what we got to do.
So you know.
I'm alright.
Yeah. You're quite smart, you can tell.
I can.
Can I make a knowledge arcana or religion check to figure out what's going on?
Yeah, absolutely.
Which one?
Religion.
Religion. I'll check if I'm trained. I might not be.
It's exactly like a talk I know we're having where
I
it's
am.
playing a non-intelligent character when you're intelligent or vice versa
Yeah.
is really difficult.
23.
So
So do I know how zombies
these are
do
zombies,
work?
and they
Yeah.
are ridiculously tough.
Yes.
What you have to do is deal a lot of damage to
Yeah.
them
In one go.
in one go.
Yeah.
And that kind of knocks the spirit out of
Mhm.
the body, or the necromantic energy out
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
body.
yeah.
There's no real soul here.
Yeah.
It's just hunger. But yeah, it's just about doing as
Yeah.
much damage in one shot as you possibly can.
Yeah. So they're just normal zombies. There's no like crazy necromantic stuff that's keep bringing them back.
Not
They're
that you can
just
see.
yeah.
You're not a necromancy specialist.
No.
But this just looks like they're standard zombies who haven't been fed in a while, so they're hungry.
Mhm.
Maybe that's making them more tenacious. But that's it.
Yeah. Then Ezekiel will be like, we need to do a considerable amount of damage to one of them at one go, otherwise they'll just keep getting back up.
Ah.
Okay.
The words of being level 2.
And your main damage dealer, what are you doing?
Swimming back to the ladders.
Okay, make me.
I mean,
athletics
you're
check.
next to a zombie.
You're up next to a zombie that's trying to kill you.
Huh?
Do you care about that?
Is that a fantastic?
Didn't
I
he
can
start
help deal with it, but
You
it'll
stabbed it,
still
but
get,
it's still around.
it'll still get
Yeah,
an
they
attack of opportunity if
take
you move out of its threat space.
I thought it didn't if there's 2 of you.
I believe.
I thought it did,
I
but
don't know.
But you need to.
Does it get an attack? Well, I don't know.
if you're swimming, you could use. No.
Just use
Oh,
my.
okay.
I guess athletics to swim as quick as I can to the ladders to climb back up again.
Okay. Maybe swim check.
Okay. 9,
What's your
You've
AC?
been at that.
14.
That's fine. That's why I was down there.
Yeah, to be fair, you're probably better to that.
As you go to swim, it reaches out at you past him and just slams you in the side of the head. Take 3 points of damage as there's a sickening crunch, and then you're free.
Bosh.
So you swim into these rocks, Sonny.
I like how I just abandoned you.
You absolutely make it.
Oh, I make it. Do I make it on the ladders or do I make it?
Yeah, it's your entire. It's most of your turn to get all the way up to
Like he's
the
there.
thing, but you do get back up. Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. Okay. You go.
Okay.
No, that's cool.
I'm going to go back to the entrance, amazed that this guy's still alive.
Just die!
I love this. I love this. We're all taking a turn in the doorway approach.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Best adventurers ever.
Ain't nobody crossing that bridge.
This is our life.
What this
now.
guy's
This
doing
is
down
what we
in
do.
the
keep going for
water.
Yeah.
What?
This guy in the water.
Yeah.
Is he still just exactly the same as he was
Yeah.
before?
Oh, you spot him, by the way. You've not seen him before, but you spot him just like hanging about between those two rocks as a gardener.
Yeah. I'll deal with that in a minute.
Also, your hair's being pulled slightly. You feel like small thingies in your hair. We'll come back to it.
Jiminy.
Just that guy is clearly with them.
So,
Is he?
that guy.
Yeah,
Is he?
he's not doing anything to help. Or
I thought
and
he was
doesn't
a
mean
zombie.
Maybe
You could make that assumption.
He could be.
What's he doing at this point? What can we see?
Just
yeah,
standing
he's just
there
not
with a
doing
bottle of
anything, and he hasn't responded to us.
I like your thinking. Let's go.
I said he's
I
standing
just
there with a
wanna-
hole in the water, and he was like, "I do that."
But I don't want to shoot him.
Right.
Well, we all do.
But
Alright.
You're a pirate now. You shoot first. Ask
yeah,
questions
okay.
later.
I'm gonna go with my gut, and I think he's. I don't think he's gonna help us at all, so I'm gonna shoot him because that's what you do to people who don't help you.
Where you
Coming
are,
on.
you've got to shoot down past the gantry, through some
I'm
rocks.
so friggin' accurate, mate.
Disadvantage.
You rolled a 12 last turn. I think he
I'm
knows
not
what he's
overconfident
doing.
or anything.
I'll just.
Oh, he's pulled out Mordecai.
Oh no.
I bet your 5 is the devil.
It's an Oni.
He's a yeah. He's a sneaky guy. That devil
Feel
is.
free to take a shot.
Do it. Do it.
Sweat.
Do it.
That's what he tells you.
Yeah, I'm
it's
gonna
like
go for
Yeah,
it.
you said
I'm
you
gonna
were
go
going
for
to
it because, like,
Sea devil.
It's a logical conclusion.
You seem to-
it, like I'm seeing undead that can't be stopped. I'm seeing a guy who's just kind of.
I mean, the
standing
undead
there.
are
I think he is controlling them.
I mean, you don't know, but the undead are acting exactly within the nature of undead.
I thought you were a
Yeah.
nicer person.
Shoot them. I'm shooting
You
it.
only have your common.
I'm shooting him at
I'm a bit.
Now is not the time to be a
nerd.
nerd.
Ah.
Yes, excellent. I did. It's a 5.
A 5. Put that back down again.
5.
You don't need the book.
So, make me a dex save.
You get blasted off.
Just
But I
laser
really,
battery.
I was not through that door. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, but you rolled a 5.
It's not too
14.
bad. It's not too bad. You,
That's
at the
broke
last
your arm.
minute, like a seagull, just like and you're like, you had it dead until that point, and it just you lace that black rock, with fire all up it, and it burns a scar into the side of the building. But that's it. It's ineffective otherwise.
How does he react?
The figure
Mm.
just turns slightly.
Maybe he doesn't talk
We
to you,
are-
has his tongue cut out.
It's your game.
Well, beforehand, I'm moving out.
Oh, yeah.
Is it
And then I use my bonus action to
We've
reload.
not had a
back
zombie
in the kitchen.
turn since his last turn.
Oh, I missed the zombies. That's really
Yeah.
important.
Yep.
I just
Here
can't
you
wait
go,
until we
try
clear out this room and then we go see the other
Go,
four.
go, go.
Is he within striking distance if he can move?
Who, him?
Yeah.
Well,
it's
he
half
stands up, so that's half.
Well, no, he just drags himself.
Oh.
You don't have no
1,
leg.
2, 3.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Who's
Is
that?
he attacking me or is he attacking Semet?
It's you.
Me.
I really like
Right,
the
yeah.
idea of me just go, excuse
I
me!
did wrong.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Your AC is not 7, right?
No.
Nah, 8. That's it.
Legit his reaction.
Brave heroes.
Yep.
I'm just panically reloading my gun. You're dancing.
Your AC?
16.
Okay, that thing is. But it's still not.
Your zombie faces are
I know
amazing.
they're good, aren't they? Shush! If you move that zombie 20 feet that
This
way.
one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
He's in the
That's
water,
enough.
isn't
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
Now, creatures that are prone in Greece, there's no extra effect, they just.
It's when they end their turn, they have to make the save again.
Okay. So they can get out.
As far as let me just I'll double check it for you.
Greece is, like, I know it from older editions, and
Yeah.
it depends.
So it says
I'll make a save for that one.
a creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed on a dexterity. So
So they can pull themselves out.
yeah, they can get up and move off.
So that
This
one,
one?
10 feet to stand up,
Yeah.
and 10 feet out the doorway.
So it's there.
Yeah. Next one.
That one
Yeah. 10 feet to stand up.
is in the grease. If it's coming that way.
It's going through the door. So the door's in the middle. So you
Okay.
can't get out.
Okay, so it can get to there.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, but the other two.
The other two, that one
Yeah.
stands up, moves
Yeah.
to the doorway,
In grease.
stay steady.
Yeah.
Next one, just walks straight into the grease square,
Yeah.
falls down. Last one moves into a grease square, stay steady for now. Suddenly it's looking a bit precarious. Okay, that's their massive turn. Semen, now it's your go.
Okay, this creepy little bugger here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to inflict wounds,
Okay.
as I say, pass from this existence. You
Maybe. Does that still count?
Religion. What you trying to do?
Negative energy thing.
No, it will say if they've got the negative positive energy thing doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, feel free.
13 total.
13 total. That hits.
Okay, I'm going to need to pinch some die.
What are you doing? Turn on dead.
What do you want?
Inflict wound.
Oh,
What's-
right, yeah.
what die do you
It's 3d10.
It's alright, yeah, I've got it. Do I get. Oh my lord.
Is that triple one?
Almost.
2 ones.
Do I get a.
Oh,
Do I get a. Ability. Sorry, spell.
No, it's
No.
just 3d10. I'm,
So
yeah.
how much do
Like
you-
7.
You reach down, touch it,
Yeah.
and
I've got a
It's
feeling
the
this might go
opposite
back
of
to Murray.
no. The thing is, like,
I know there is.
you know that inflict wounds. Well, it's a spell that can be used to inflict wounds. You kind of channel. You think, well, these people are people in pain, and you channel less damage than you normally would.
Sympathy.
And you hear him give up. There's a breath. And he goes out. Because I got a 1 on it, so.
Because I'm a
just
sweet
he
bastard.
breathes his last and goes out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God for Greece.
I'm
You
wondering
go.
about casting grease.
Okay.
Hammer.
Hammer.
It's just raided zombies. Okay.
Hammer stab this guy.
Yeah.
For a 19.
19.
Like six,
Okay,
19,
that hits.
19. That does 6 damage.
Okay. You tear the rapier out, literally just angle it and tear it. Still, it's coming.
That's fine.
Yeah.
For my bonus action, I'm going to unarmed strike and basically gouge his eyes
Okay.
for flavour. 17, 18.
Okay, hits it.
That's 1d4 plus 1. 2 damage.
Okay. You get your fingers in the eyes and you're pushing in, but you haven't managed to hear that satisfying pop yet.
Okay. Action surge.
Okay.
I'm going to push in even further.
Okay.
You might. Oh, that doesn't count.
Because it counts. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
To hit.
To hit with the
Oh
thing.
my god. It just gets his hand.
I was going to say, how do I miss when they're already...
Again.
And then as we're doing that, because I've got
That infamous defence. Yeah.
Which as a child I thought would I have to utilise a lot more than I ever
I
have.
thought it'd come on
Which is
more.
never.
I told you about the Street Fighter fight, haven't I? I've mentioned this already this week to somebody. I once witnessed a fight between two children where, like, it was a real fight, and then the kid winning it drew back and went, "Haruken!" And,
Oh no, you told me that actually.
And then the other kid turned around and beat him up because, like, just that opening was all he needed.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, Street Fighter ain't like
Yeah, you told me that.
okay.
I stood on attack left because he used action search, so I get another round basically. I'm going to take the rapier and just stick it up its gullet.
Okay.
If I can. Ooh, that was almost a 2. Instead, it's an 18.
Okay. Hits. How much damage is it?
Another 6 damage.
Just will not die. Just not going out. Things are looking poor for you guys just because endurance-wise they're going to wear you down. While they're not providing the most dangerous of opponents, the amount of resources you're expending just fighting them, each of you is beginning to worry slightly. Okay. Yeah.
I know I'm copying you a lot, but I really like your thinking. I'm gonna go for this guy.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna.
don't think you need to go to the door. Is it like an open?
No.
It's an
No.
open door.
That it needs to be there for the
To
door.
attack.
Okay, I didn't know if
Yeah.
like you
No,
had
no, it's not open. Yeah.
That's why we're playing the door conga game.
I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt at him.
Yeah, that's what?
Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
Please hit him. 19?
That's cocked.
That hits.
That was cocked.
Sorry?
That was cocked because
So
it wasn't a
reroll.
clear one.
Oh,
so
should I roll again?
Yeah, re-roll it.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry.
10.
Oh,
Why would you do that to
It
me?
misses.
Oh.
It's fair. I'm just gonna shut up.
No, but then you can't go to sleep at night. And that's it.
Yeah, true.
It's a bad
It's
trade-off.
been waiting this time because it looked after the last attack. You miss. The bolt slams into the stonework there, which starts to quake slightly.
Seems good.
Just one spell needed to succeed, dude. Just one.
I think
You
you
look.
should.
It looks up
automatically
at you, and you can you see directly into the void.
Let's talk to
Make
Jiminy.
me a wisdom save.
Oh, crap.
Wisdom save.
I'm not
Great.
even professional
Burns
now,
your
am I?
soul with his eyes.
Oh crap, 10.
Okay.
It was cocked. It was cocked.
Was it cocked again?
No.
It's just being.
So you make sure rolls a natural one.
Yeah.
So wait, how do you tell when it's cocked then?
It's because what it did is it landed perfectly on its side. So there was no, it like just landed in the middle on its side and there was no number pointing straight up.
That was a 14 nearly pointing straight up.
So you catch the eyes in the hood. Something comes over you, like it's revealing horrific truths, just flowing out of the face. There's a face under there that's not a skeleton. It's more like a withered famine victim.
Brexit was a
mistake. Really gaunt skeleton face, and just it reveals to you truths of the universe, your part in it, and how small and insignificant the entire, and how easily you could be crushed.
Well done.
You're now frightened of it, which means you're at disadvantages to basically attacks and saves and things like that.
Of everything or just it?
Ability checks and attack rolls while you can see it, and you can't move towards it.
What about how I'm attacking the zombies? I'm
The zombies is fine,
No.
but as long as it's in your
Yeah.
view, then you're still at disadvantage.
For everything?
Yeah.
Oh crap, man. Okay, I'm gonna back off.
I feel bad.
Yeah, you dickhead!
It's like the first time I've heard Becky swear at someone.
Come on, winning
Quality.
charm.
Of all the people I've got on breaking the sweat, bro.
Oh, sorry!
Yeah, 5. Okay, no, it's fine, don't worry. It's appropriate. MJ, it's your go.
Yep.
So you go before her.
Stand there and I'm
We'd
going to
have had a
cast.
sweat, that's all.
True.
Yeah, no, I'm just louder, so, you know. I'm going to cast catapult at this dude.
Okay.
Catapult Peggy
I
Jo's
am.
severed peg.
So it needs to take. It makes a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to use the severed peg leg if it's still there.
I'm fine with that. Okay, it makes a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, the DC
It
13.
fails. It rolls in total 0. So feel free to double the damage to account as a crit.
Sweet. Double the damage or double the
Very
dice?
sharp.
Just the damage.
Just the damage. Cool. That is a 16 damage in total then.
Okay, it turns into the blow. Peggy Jo's peg leg is the most effective thing in combat so far.
I'm gonna turn that into a rapier.
Also in the arcane shot.
Yeah. This dice likes the narratives, apparently. You literally sever its head. As the catapult shoots through at neck level, the head tumbles off into the water.
Yeah.
And it just goes straight off the edge.
Does the peg like stick in the door like?
Yes. Absolutely.
That means you can use it again.
I can't. I no longer have any spell slots.
Yeah, it's the exhaustion.
Mage armor, grease, catapult.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I do.
The zombies move 20 feet closer.
They'll all be able to do it now.
Catapult is literally my favourite spell.
10, 15, 20.
Any in the grease still.
That one falls off the edge.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. It leans for a barricade that's in there. Splash.
It could have fallen the other way, guys.
No.
No, the other way's still up, so they can't fall off that way.
5, 10, 15, 20.
That one's fine.
Oh no, they can move diagonally now, can't they?
Yeah, that's fine there.
Yeah.
It is difficult terrain in those squares though.
Okay.
It's not because they're starting their turn. They're not ending their turn on moving through
It
it.
also counts as difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What about this guy
Minor
that
effects.
over?
That guy doesn't get out. He stands up, moves one square, falls over.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't move out of the way.
That second zombie plummets.
That zombie?
Yeah, off the edge. It's raining dead people.
I think he's going that way. Isn't he?
No, yeah, they have to go that way.
Oh, this way.
Oh.
It's raining dead men.
Hey,
Oh my god.
They're like fish in a barrel.
The
It's
one
fine.
next to you, Luke, attempts to bite you again. Your AC is
16.
okay, misses. You're literally it's a whole pound.
Fingers in his arms.
Yeah, it's just trying to desperately bite your hand. Not really thinking. You can feel brain.
Feel brain.
For the first time since he's been involved.
I'll pick up the table and throw it across the bridge.
Jesus
Is that
Christ.
my turn?
Okay.
So
Can you
this
get
table here.
Make me. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get through.
It's your turn.
The zombie.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it too big to go through the doorway?
You'd have to stand on the bridge.
Can I stand in front of the just?
No, you'd have to literally.
Oh,
pull it
okay.
through.
I didn't realise
no,
it was going to be that big.
It will be essentially you'll have to take a very low acrobatics check to not fall off the bridge while you're carrying it, but that's it.
It went well last time.
Yeah, no. Oh.
Oh wait, why am I prone?
Well, in that case,
Started laughing.
I'll.
You relieved him of life.
That was the turn before.
Was it? No.
I don't know.
Okay.
I was just going with what
It's
you
because
said.
things got all mixed up.
The zombies got mixed up. That's why it feels like a missed
Fair,
turn.
fair.
I'm gonna kick the railing off to the side of the.
Didn't they?
Okay. Yeah, that's a good move. Maybe a just a standard attack, melee attack.
Wait, where's he?
15.
Where's Sonny going?
He's going to kick the railing, so he's going to the door.
Well, I'm at, so he's here.
Yeah.
You
Right.
break your knees.
So he's kicking the left-hand side
Yeah.
railings, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Deal me some damage.
Would it just be a d6 or?
D6 plus your strength. Just roll that.
Okay. 4.
4. The bad straps give way, and the other side of the gantry goes down.
I'll step back afterwards, so
yeah.
I'm not
Acrobatics check
not stepping back.
for performing that maneuver.
Oh, okay.
So
I
you
want to fall
don't-
in the water again, aren't I?
So you don't kick and go with it.
16.
Yeah, you manage to steady yourself against the door and then push yourself backwards into the room. That is now quite a difficult walk.
I'm going to use the other one.
Well, no, we're not going that way, so let's try the other door.
There is
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able
still a dead man to deal with.
Well, we'll deal with him when he comes over to the
That's
side.
awful.
Okay.
Okay,
You're
so I'm going
very
to turn to you since you attacked and just like I've got a plan. I'm going to go outside there and get a shot on that guy again.
Yeah, good idea. Just don't look at his eyes.
6 more zombies.
What do you mean?
Like, I looked into his eyes by mistake, and like, I am having a bad time right now. Just don't
Got a
look
door
at
on the
his
end.
eyes.
Okay.
Can you move that door to the end now?
So yeah, I'm going
You
to...
can get there.
I can get there, can I?
Yeah.
Okay. So...
Come on, Arcane Fire.
Space Marines!
He's not looking at me, I take it, at the moment.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna take the shot, and after my shot, close my eyes. Make sure they fall over.
Why would you?
Becky warned him.
Becky
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I also like how you're focusing on the guy who kind of hasn't done anything to us until we've done something to him.
To be fair, I'm just surprised that his eyes weren't closed this whole time.
Yeah, it's true.
That's been the problem.
Maybe closing his eyes.
I just thought that's what was
I
going
just
on.
like, every time I pull the
He has an
trigger.
allergic reaction every time he shoots. He sneezes, that's why he misses.
Or he
Gunpowder
thinks
gets
that,
in his...
you know that like sniper squint is actually
Yeah.
more close.
Yeah.
Wrong eye. I'm closing the wrong eye. I didn't
Yeah.
want that to escape. I checked for seagulls.
Okay.
I did not check enough for seagulls.
Gain advantage for checking for seagulls.
Gain advantage for seagull
I'm going
check.
to be nice, yeah.
Okay.
That's a big old two there.
Please
Okay.
open dice jail again.
Sam, that had to at least be a 12, right? You've got a depth
You rolled an 8
of
with times,
2,
Yeah.
and you're proficient in your use of the weapon.
So it's
So
plus
you get
another
plus 2 for
Yeah,
weapon
it might be
proficiency.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it would
12.
be 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, it may not make any
I've only
difference, but
written
just...
attack bonus of +2. That's my mistake. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it should be +4.
So you scatter the water near him. You don't hit him,
Yeah.
but there's a and you're like, oh, I nearly hit the boat. Yeah, that's what I was good as guess.
Okay, I'm just gonna focus on helping.
Are you closing your
water
eyes?
then? I did, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Afterwards,
All right.
yeah.
Afterwards.
After the shot,
Yeah.
definitely after the shot, not during the shot.
Okay.
That's why I was so close.
Fair enough. Samit, you'll go.
How screwed is this door?
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. No one. I mean, it got kicked open, but that's it.
Is it hingeable? Is it locked? Like does it
There is a lock on the inside. Yeah.
Close the door, lock it.
That's what I'm thinking, to be honest.
This is not a bad idea. I can shoot for like.
Meanwhile,
We can get some shots.
I'm being
off
dragged
of it.
down by the...
Are you being grappled?
Nah, I'm just... Nah, good.
Okay.
Don't
Well-
worry about me.
I'm gonna close the door and lock it.
Okay. Close the door, draw a bolt across.
I think we should move back.
What combat?
We're out of the dungeon now.
We've not even initiated for a while.
Both the
because
ratings have
Luke's
been
still
knocked off.
screwed.
So.
Yeah, Luke is...
Where's
Taylor's not having
where's
a day,
the boat's jetted up here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down to the boat.
Okay. That requires
Yeah,
climb, yeah, cool. You
Yeah.
have to climb all the way down, so you've locked the door, you can climb down, but that's going to be your whole turn. And,
Yeah, no,
Cool.
that's what I was gonna. Can I dash?
well, dash is just, it's not going to give you any...
Can I get like a couple of
Kind of.
inches on the boat?
I'm kind of assuming you're moving as quick as you can. I'll
Yeah.
allow you to get into the boat, yeah.
But just...
But just. That's it. That's
Do I need to roll anything?
No.
Cool. Okay.
You leaving it.
I'm gonna pick up Pete,
Just leaving you all to die.
Peggy Joe.
Yeah.
Okay, Asteria, you go.
Quick.
Sorry, I murdered your name then. Kind of
Asteria.
just half
Asteria.
sneezed as I did it.
As there's the bit. I'm gonna win.
Can I just ask a really quick question?
Yeah,
Can I cast a spell without looking at someone?
depends on the spell.
It's like a ranged attack spell. Can I just put my hand out and be like,
No.
okay.
No.
Sling it down the door.
I imagine it's like blind fire in a video game. It's like.
Yeah, they
I'm
count
just
as
imagining
having
she puts her hand
Set
out
about
the
the
door
whole
forgetting
town.
you're out there.
They count as having
Yeah, it's
taken
like,
cover, which makes it very difficult to hit.
I missed that because everyone was laughing.
They count as
Sorry.
having total cover. So.
Okay, right. You know what? I'm just going to go to the boat then. Things are not working out well for me either.
Let's draw a line under this adventure.
You assume something's running away, and get back in the boat. Okay. He's like, what are you doing?
Time to retire.
Anyone speak Infernal?
Well, of course I don't.
Is it similar to Elvish? No.
That depends on the setting.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Oh, that's my
it's
card.
good.
Speak the
We'll come back to it if Samit knows it, but essentially you all hear it.
No.
The hooded figure utters a Lunzagandar.
Oh, no,
Um, its hood turns to that building there. Oh no, you can't see it, so you just hear the utterance.
The building I can see.
You have your eyes closed.
I'm not closing for the whole 6 seconds. I'm like,
Well, you.
Yeah,
do
you
it.
are.
Yeah.
If your eyes aren't closed, he's doing something very different.
okay.
Okay.
My go.
Would I hear anything?
You hear that noise?
Not a door opening.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then.
Did we skip me? No.
Not yet.
We will.
Yes, I did skip you. Maybe.
You're doing well.
I'm gonna need to get
It's
myself on
almost
initiative
around
pegs
the
or like a
table.
board on the top of there.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
I-
but it's just round the table.
If he's.
At the moment, it's just.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No.
If.
Make you all sit in initiative order every time.
That's a good idea. I don't mind
It's a
that.
terrible idea.
It's change places. Someone knocks the cable over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's tea everywhere.
With Helix being just outside the door, if I'm next to the door, can I see that guy there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah? Right, well, I'm going to
You
firebolt
can
him.
totally
then.
fire from that gantry up
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the gantry.
yeah. I'm going to fireball that guy.
It's almost like the DM designed that to be a strategy. that you
Yeah.
can use.
It's almost like we're
Sticking your
idiots.
head out the door and firing from.
Not on a 8.
You hit.
Sweet. I
Oh,
love fighting.
my eyes are now open, I imagine.
Yeah. That's fair.
3 damage.
Okay.
Not much. And I am also going to
Hits him. What were you firing, sorry?
Fireball.
Okay. Slams into him, flames lick up him.
Spaff getting out of the room.
I gave you an assist.
Yeah.
It's good to see we have these things on camera. Right, okay. Yeah, I missed your go, so feel free.
Okay,
You're
I'm
a
gonna
consequence, you drown.
go. Jiminy, any ideas?
I don't swim so well.
So run.
Run.
Okay.
The creature over there.
Oh yeah.
Infernal mercenary.
Okay. I'm gonna use my action to disengage. I'm gonna swim back to the boat.
Okay.
I assume you've noticed us in the boat. Or
I
not.
don't care if I have. It's the closest thing to get to is the boat. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yay.
To the boat.
Okay.
Bonus action to get in.
Yeah, I'll allow you to
Cool.
Nice.
Little help to me, but yeah.
Infernal bastard.
Ah.
Over there. Causing trouble. Can anybody row?
Okay. So the zombies go. Remove the brown one. He seems to have forgotten how to swim, and he just kind of knows that the one.
This
in the
one?
water,
Yeah.
And he just slowly plummets. The others,
Forgot how to swim.
yeah. The others, the one that you were fighting, that
Yeah.
moves 20 feet towards the boat.
I'm going to stand
One
him
with
up
the
now.
double eye
Right, I'm getting
patches.
the boat now.
Yeah, feel free to stand them off.
15, 20.
Okay. That one and the other one under the bridge
Yeah.
swim back to the rock.
Okay. This rock.
Yeah, and start climbing the ladder.
15, 20, 5, 10, 15. It's probably going to be like there.
And the last one starts scratching at the door. That one.
Okay.
Both the ratings are down, aren't they? So
That one is able to leave, finally.
Guys, I made it! 10, 15, 20.
No, it
10,
needs to
that's
use
all
his
half of
movement.
it to get up.
Yeah.
Just here,
It's just
yeah.
there.
is because it's difficult terrain. Both the rails are down. Do either zombies on that?
That one's only just entered, so I've moved it. That one made the check. So. Okay, then it's your go.
My go.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see the zombies climbing up?
No, because that's
Okay.
outside.
Oh, I thought you said they were climbing up.
They are climbing up, but you're...
They've
you're
climbed,
still-
they're climbing
You're in
onto
the
the
middle.
rocks, but you're.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
climbing up the ladder on the side of the rock, so...
One's knocking at the door. Go away! No one's home.
Persuasion check. No.
Deception, more like.
I'm sure it'll work.
Intimidation.
I'm not gonna
If you guys
bother.
find anything from last performance,
Don't bother. I love that you're picking up dice.
No,
if you guys find anything like we've done before, cough, cough, bag of holding.
well, I might as well get rid of it, or try and knock it into the sea.
Okay.
Just open the door and then smack it.
Or just hit it with the door.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hit it with the
Attack.
But you just locked it.
I'm gonna gonna give him a menacing stare.
Just like
From the boat.
From
Okay,
the
you're
boat.
essentially bull rushing.
You sense it.
Oh, post
This
okay.
is what structure.
Okay.
I lift a mirror.
Plus 3 is 13. Oh, and I get +2 for advantage, so that's 15.
Okay,
Proficiency, sorry.
it goes over the edge.
Okay.
Oof.
Can I have that pen back? Or do you-
Now it's our problem.
Do you need? Oh, you need a pen for help. Do I have a spare pen or pencil?
And then I close the door and unlock the door afterwards.
Okay,
Where? Oh, nobody's here. Oh well.
Not today.
okay.
No sigil.
You just
No,
genuinely witnessed that guy hard.
You're going.
I'm going to turn to you and just go, I think it's time we leave, and I'm going to kind of barge past you and go to the boat.
Why everyone's going to the
We're
boat?
not,
Make an intelligence check.
we're not done. But yeah, sure. Just straight intelligence.
It's alright, you already said it, so don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's just, you ain't done. You've
Yeah.
achieved none of your missions so
Yeah. We're not done. We can't go back to the boat yet.
Well, I can't get a good. I suppose I can get a decent shot of that guy in the water. Okay.
Why are you shooting the guy in the water?
No, this guy.
Oh,
This guy,
right.
just the swimming one, not the guy in the boat. I've given up on him.
Oh well, yes. Maybe you'll have more luck.
Yes.
Nolan's just blessing on you.
You're getting disadvantaged. You feel sad.
You take.
Please don't give me disadvantage.
No, instead you take 3 emotional damage.
But my emotional cap is only 1. I'm mostly dead.
New spell, sick burn.
Would you like Icy Touch to help you with that?
It's better than.
What'd you get?
11.
Oh, nice. That's
I mean,
nice.
He's not too bad.
It's not a fancy shot by any means, but you managed to steady yourself against the railing, target something.
Check for seagulls.
by Helix's standards, this is the fanciest
Epic,
shot
yeah.
he's ever performed.
I'm beginning to hate my character. We're only 3 sessions in. Jeez.
I love him. I love him.
7.
Plus your dex because it's a ranged attack.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
If it's a ranged weapon, you get plus your dex.
The
No.
9.
No, because
That's enough.
Okay.
spells tend to have a lot.
The head is
of
popping out the water and it's kind of swimming in this kind of bad doggy paddle situation, and you just melt it away, just like the head liquidates, and then there's a as it vanishes below the water.
This one.
Okay.
Is it dead?
That was the coolest
Thing
thing
is,
you've
like-
done. And no one saw it.
Hey! I'm just gonna be like,
my eyes were closed.
I'm just gonna say, like, fish in a barrel and reload my weapon, I think I'm dead cool.
Like,
recover.
so,
+3 emotional damage.
Norma closed the door, we're all in the boat.
I roll my eyes so hard that they fall out.
Take 3 eyeball damage.
Okay, Sam, it's your go.
I'm assuming I can see.
Yeah, you've gone on a rescue mission and people appear to be joining you. You're not really sure.
Yeah. I don't quite know what I'm doing anymore. Did I just hear a lock go? I'm gonna stand at the front. Whereabouts are you? You're at the front of the boat or somewhere on it.
I'm right in the front there.
Can I lean in and take a shot at this?
You'd have to paddle the boat around slightly.
You could shoot the guy right in front of you.
Yeah, there is that one with the red jacket. You can get.
Can I see him though?
Yeah, you can see those guys. They're like hugging the rock, climbing the.
Okay, I'm gonna shout to Norval on your right, on the ladder, and then I'm
You
gonna
do
take a
it.
shot at this guy.
Okay.
Also, don't unlock the lock. I locked. To have that door.
Say it in a really sarcastic tone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And done all that long again.
you did. It's a crossbow again, is it?
Yeah, that's 6.
Okay. That hits. That guy's still not falling apart. Like, you tag him through the arm, which has already been hit like several times, and it's slowly beginning to float away from his body. He's kind of dragging it limply.
It's gone through the same
He's
hole
still
that was
coming.
there before.
He's still coming.
Does this
okay.
impede his swimming ability?
Yeah, like he's slowing down.
Piece by piece.
Yeah.
Full gap.
Okay.
Just like a bowl of Cheerios.
I'm going to turn to them and go, right, kill the fancy bastard.
I can't. I'm afraid of him now.
And then I'm gonna.
He is actually terrifying. You
Yeah,
just
like,
don't
he's
agree.
in my head, guys. Seriously, I can't attack
I don't care. And then I'm gonna climb up, I think. What's the best time action? You know what? No, I'm gonna get right back in the water now that I've told them that. Because I was doing fine.
Yeah, take a breathe
I'm
out.
not rescuing you.
I just gonna
Just swan dive right back into it.
And
Maybe more of a wah than a like alien sacrifice moment.
Can I attempt to stop him jumping in?
Because you think it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
You can get in the way. Yeah.
As in, like,
Maybe an athletics check. Maybe a dex save.
We're both going in the water, guys.
10.
Dex save
Yeah.
19.
Okay. He hurdles you. You don't roll.
Can I
He doesn't roll badly enough to like cartwheel into.
No,
the
no.
water and hurt himself.
Can I on the way past? Can I just slap him on top of the head because he's all?
No, it wasn't that bad. You have to concentrate.
Stop
Okay.
it, Ron.
Okay.
Yeah, I jump in.
Okay.
Do I also fall in?
No. You're
Oh, you literally jump over.
Can you get me there? Because I'm going to start making my way. And
Making my way downtown.
slicing fast, swimming past.
Oh,
That's a 20 something.
And I hit you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't bother to do the
That's for the
complete
fun.
maths.
That's for the fun.
I rolled 2 on that. Another 6 damage.
The new sunglasses.
Okay. You land on him from hurling from a boat, pierce straight through the other side,
Don't do shit.
and he just looks at you like. He's like a half corpse, and he's still not. He's like he's literally like one limb away from just being quadriplegic. And he's gonna attack.
Unarmed attack, 14.
Okay.
Look at the
then-
Pyrotix contender.
His torso bumped.
2 damage.
yeah, not enough. You keep hitting him. You're like die.
I don't know this, so I'm just going to keep doing it.
Okay.
You know those floaty tubes? What are they?
You know what, actually?
Like new.
Roll more than a 2 and we'll talk.
Oh yeah.
His arm is a water noodle.
Okay. You go.
Okay, chaos sport again. It's gonna work one day.
Who are you firing at?
This guy that Luke's with here.
Okay.
Yes. 21.
That's
Yeah,
cocked.
that is by a lot.
Huh?
It's abuse now.
Cool.
I think when more than one person does it, I think it qualifies as
We're gonna be
bullying.
having chats afterwards, guys. Once we're off camera.
Fade to pain.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so I've got 16 damage,
Okay.
which is
Yummy.
the number it's affected by. So it is lightning damage because I rolled 2 5s.
Yeah.
But because I rolled 2 5s on my. Oh no, wait. No, ignore me, don't worry. I rolled okay. Basically, it jumps if you roll the same on your d8s, and I thought I had, but it was on the d6, so
Okay.
I just can't tell what dice I've got.
Alright.
Wait a minute, let me just check
So
my
to
dice.
summarise, 16 lightning damage.
16 lightning
Okay.
Oh no, this is a new spell. I'm
It's
not-
fine.
I'm
I
not
love
gonna-
chaos squads because it was too weird. Okay, so you reach out, call lightning through your hand. Well, you call to chaos and lightning appears. It blasts out, arcs upwards, and then straight down into it. You're like, die, goddammit! And it just fries it, like flash fries it. And it's now a blackened corpse. You get like tingly fingers because you're holding it. And it stops moving finally.
I look at my hand.
You're like, I did all that work.
No, she was there. I look at my hand. I totally did that.
This thing moves.
What thing?
The
Oh crap.
It starts paddling in this direction.
A menacing
Moves
road.
round
to there.
It just.
I'm coming for you.
just
It's
one
weird the way it's.
tornado.
Those of you who can see it, it's almost like it doesn't. It's not meeting any resistance. It's like it's on glass.
Nope, I can't see it. Doors
It
closed.
just slides across. As if
Okay.
it's a flat plane, even though there's water lapping.
Yeah.
Almost like the boat is
Too
sort
perfect.
of
Yeah.
not
Spectral.
I can't see it. It can't see me.
It's alright, I've got a really good shot now. Couldn't miss.
Okay.
You It's me.
It's your go now.
Yeah, it was me before him. as
Yeah.
well.
No, but he's in the middle.
Oh, okay.
It's because that's a position I remember.
Okay. Yeah, I can do.
I'm gonna firebolt this guy because it's literally the only offensive spell I have left.
On the boat.
He's on a bow.
That'll hit.
He still doesn't get why we're hitting the guy on the bow.
Yeah. I have no idea why you keep firing.
You don't like him. I've told them to hit him, but he's just like, he seems like a nice guy.
Not that he seems like a nice guy. He's the least threatening person as far as Ezekiel's concerned.
But you stood next to him.
Yeah, well, yeah. Sorry, our least threatening adversary. 7 damage to the zombie here.
Okay.
The grease sets
What are you
something.
fighting?
Fireball.
Okay. Hits and does damage.
Yeah.
Enough to actually knock him off because he rolled really bad. So slams into his chest area and just loses body structure.
That guy's been really unlucky, to be fair. He's got up, fell down, got up, fell down, got up, fell down. Finally gets up, and then gets knocked down again. Yeah.
Okay. Oh god, do we have to?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
But British, of course we have to.
It's Chuwamba
That
Wonder,
door
mate.
slams open.
No.
What, this one?
Yeah.
He's bigger than the others.
I think they're yours.
This huge zombie,
You start running away.
barrel-chested thug of a thing, just like lumbers into view. Behind him is a man with like greasy hair, blackened hair, combed over, like. He looks like an emo band singer. You know,
Me
like
10 years
black,
ago.
Well, there goes that demographic.
Goatee beard. It's fine. I think the emo people grew up right.
Like one of the evil exes from
And
Scott
like
Pilgrim.
full on like dishevelled robes. Hanging around his neck is, you recognise it, familiar. There's a necklace with a coin on it.
Okay. Yeah.
And he's kind of holding a book, looking annoyed, and you can see he's getting ready to cast a spell.
Okay.
It is
The other zombies, are they? Oh no.
your go. No, it's not. It's your go. I mean, it's
I've just done.
It's your go.
Yeah.
Sorry, got carried away with the
Yeah.
description.
Are the zombies before me or
I was
after me?
DMing too hard.
Zombies are before you, but I'm holding their go.
Oh, so they're not climbing the ladder or anything?
Yes, they are coming ladder. It's taking the whole turn though.
Okay. How far is it up the ladder? Is it
It's
possible?
50 foot up.
Drop a table on him.
But you can't see them yet.
Oh.
I mean, you've been told they're there, but you'd have to go out onto the rock.
Is there like a window bit there
There's
or
a door at the end.
door at the end?
Yeah.
Door there.
Can I shut the? Is the door wide enough for me to shut the table out onto it?
No, again,
Oh.
the table must have been built in this room, or I mean, you could slide it out.
It's from IKEA.
You could slide it out, but
Dismantle
it's
it.
going to be like it's just going to be difficult. It's less difficult than it was on the other one because you're not having to balance.
Yeah, I'll slide it out. But yeah.
Okay. You take most of your turn to slide it out. Can you make me a strength check? Actually, athletics check.
It's athletics.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 1.
Did you actually, was that a 7 or a 1?
It was a 1.
Oh man.
Oh well.
So you-
Have we just wedged the table in the door?
I was going to say, this guy's now dropped the table on your own head.
Give me a dex save.
I can rage and I can get an advantage.
Is that...
Whilst-
If you wanna.
which then gives me an
well,
advantage.
well, you weren't raging before.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the.
Make a dex
You'll
save.
probably be raging afterwards.
15.
Okay. There's a terrifying moment where you pop the table, and it comes out the door too hard. You get angry with it, and it carries over, and you have to let it go. Otherwise, it's going to take you with it. So the table's now floating in the water. Sploosh. And he's out on the edge now.
Oh.
Just put him on the rock. No, not him.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Right, he's there.
Just see a table.
Yeah.
It literally, you look up and
Sorry.
Miraculously, all of the paperwork and stuff is still on
And the bottle of wine.
there. Yeah.
Hasn't moved.
This is your go.
We've got company. So the guy with the coin.
Yeah.
Is it the same guy with the coin I'm thinking of, or is it just the same coin?
It's the same coin.
Oh.
I can show you a picture of the dude.
It's really warm.
If you aim for him, will you hit the big zombie?
I imagine so, but
No, he'll
well,
probably
I
hit.
everybody. But okay,
Aim for the water, then you'll hit there.
You don't recognise
okay.
He learned how to shoot at the Stormtrooper Academy. So,
If you aim at the water, because you're not going to hit it, less surface area. Well, it's a larger surface area, so you're going to hit less. It's not the water.
Maybe.
I can't shoot the guy behind the big hulking mass, can I?
No, it's blocking the door.
Yeah.
You can just about see him behind.
And this bridge is looking pretty sturdy.
As sturdy as the other one.
I don't
It's this rigmarole all over again.
To be honest, I'm probably better off staying on the, like, if I destroy the bridge, I'm just going to end up in the water with the hulking zombie, and that's not going to be good either.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take the shot, alright, thank you, at this beast of a man.
I'm right here.
Can't he?
Beast mode.
That's 10.
It's above. That's
14.
That's 2 digits.
Hit.
7.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do 7 damage to him. Fire laces into him, and it kind of almost looks like he absorbs it. There's no, you don't burn the skin or anything, it just soaks it up. You recognise the dead creature as an ogre. His skin is tougher.
Okay. I'm going to turn to
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel and just go, excuse me, and like whoop.
That was like very. I need to get through.
And reloaded the corner, sweating.
So
Yeah, sorry, on your go.
Oh, right. Wait, what? My
It's
go?
called a tactical retreat.
No, it's not your go. Oh, sorry, it's someone's go.
I was going to say, yeah, I got
You're right.
Yeah, no. It's fine. You're right.
My go.
I'm going to say have a go is just part of the title,
Which
mate.
is-
Not the ethic.
We're going to put a different.
Don't have
I'm
it.
trying to solve an initiative. You know about that. It's become a running theme.
Now that he's swan dived off the boat.
You spend an entire turn rescuing him.
Yeah,
There's a table there now, though. So
I'm
you know,
slightly
you can do some
upset.
writing or something.
Slightly upset.
I'm slightly upset by that. So I'm going to stand here and I'm going to shoot you in the. No, I'm just kidding. Is there a clear line of sight for me to shoot this zombie?
No,
here?
they're around the other side of the rock. If you move the boat, maybe, but it's going to take the time it takes to move the boat.
You can jump on the table.
Yeah, I mean, you can jump on the table to get clear line of sight.
Isn't that
going
gonna
to
get me like a I'm going to look badass, man. Like,
Yeah,
I'm going to jump on that.
Yeah, I mean,
Have you seen
tables.
Acrobatics
Yeah.
check.
Van Helsing, go! 10.
Please. I'll allow you to take a shot, but you are going to take a point of damage as you kind of you
Twist your
land
ankle.
fully like knee first on the table,
Yeah.
and then plummet head first into water. But in the middle of that, you manage
I
to
do a
get
Van
the shot.
Helsing.
Yeah.
Can you make it sound cooler?
Only if you roll better.
Do I go
At
over that
higher
way? Or
levels,
I'm assuming I
sounds
don't go
cool,
that
At
way.
lower levels, it's a car crash.
That's 11.
11. You hit. It's a crossbow again, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6.
So you let the crossbow go, it twangs off, hits the thing in the spine, and it twists slightly. It's a zombie, so it lets go and just plummets into the water with you near your space. So yeah, that one's in the water, but
Which one's in the
This one
water?
here.
the white one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, the white
And the white one was already in the water, wasn't it? Or was it already? All right.
both fine.
Right, it's there.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to
Stop.
actually spend time to look at my list of rubber, then I'm going to just announce it. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to make my way up to the one that just fell.
Yeah.
Stab it in the face. That's what I do. No, it isn't. I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8. That hits.
Nice.
What are they made of?
Very slow moving dead things.
Yeah.
They're not made of Lego. If they're made of Lego, they'd be hard.
That's better. That is 9 damage.
9 damage.
damage.
Okay. You stab it. It doesn't die.
Of course
You
it
get
doesn't.
used to this.
Yeah, of course it doesn't. Just make you more
You
angry.
just grab it and drive your blade in.
That's a 5 with the punchy punch.
One of his legs
Yeah.
starts floating away.
I rolled a 2 again, but I get less.
You think you want to punch, but you're so busy trying to pull your hand away and defend yourself, you can't really show it.
Yeah.
Okay. Stereo, you go.
I'm guessing I also don't have a clear line of sight of anything, right? Because the table's in the way.
Yeah. No, well, the table's not blocking line of sight, but the big rock
It
is.
just sort of this juts
Oh,
out.
right, yeah. Okay.
Jump on the table.
I guess I'm also jumping on the table.
Brilliant.
Everyone tries to look cool here.
Do I get bonus points for being an elf and it's kind of like Legolas?
You've watched too many films.
Any reference to Legolas might give you disadvantage.
Right, okay, no.
Be cool, be cool.
Make me a acrobatics check.
I don't think this is going to go well for me. No, it didn't. I got a 2. No, wait, sorry, a 4.
Guys,
What did you
we're
get?
rubbish at this
Sorry,
adventuring
4.
stuff.
A 4. Oh wow. Okay.
Can I go back to cooking, please?
So you leap for the table and it's just bobbing up from when he's put his weight on it, and it just comes straight up. You're like, oh no!
Like a
And you just collide with it. Slide into the water. You take 6 points of damage. Like you're bleeding from the head, and you're wet.
Are these shark-infested waters?
We're taking more damage from inanimate objects.
Zombie-infested.
Yeah, no, literally, the
actually, it
table's
has
done more
dealt
damage.
more damage than anything else. That table.
That was damage.
Zombie shark.
Yeah.
That table is lethal.
Yeah.
The good news is you're right next to the table, so maybe next time you just climb on it.
You and Samet can have like a Titanic moment where you fight over the
You
table.
haven't technically done an attack, but I'm kind of going to say you don't get one because you
Can I
just.
see
All the
them?
parchment
Can I
and the
make
wine
a-
bottle still
Like, can I see them now that I've fallen?
Yeah, next time you can make an attack, but right now you just took a table to the face. Part of your own action. So,
Table to the face.
Another great name for a band.
you'll go.
I am going to close the door,
Mm-hmm.
latch it.
Yep.
1, 2, stand over here. Now here, you're now closer. And
That's
prepare
fine,
firebolt.
Okay.
Reaction.
Yeah, I'm going to hold my action and prepare firebolt.
Good.
Should something come through the door, I'm
So
going
it
to
goes
shoot
like
it.
full on shining.
Okay.
Here's Ogre!
Yeah, zombie.
What are you doing on my?
Yeah.
Oh, and
Peglet.
I'm going to shout. No, seriously, we have a situation upstairs. Stop pissing about with the water zombies.
So this thing charges. The big
Yay!
thing, smashes into the door.
I don't like that it's
It's-
being represented by Grey Hulk.
It's a metal
really
door,
nice
though,
imposing.
isn't it?
Yeah, no, I know. It's just like.
BAM!
Right.
The door kind of
Ogre smash.
dints in slightly.
Right.
And then it winds up for a second thing. And there's another BANG! It starts to give way. You can see it's going to give way next time. Luke, can you make me a perception check?
Great!
I can make you a check.
Look into
I'm
the
not
water,
gonna
it's
say
like
it.
an infinite swimming pool.
That's pretty much what it is. It's not far off.
That's what happened to her. Did you ever do that thing with the floats where you pulled them down
And they just
then you just smack you in the face?
Oh, that's great.
Can you
Oh,
move
God.
those two?
These two.
Yeah, to here.
Bam.
He jumps into the boat,
Yeah. Right.
whips off.
Hey? They're just like. Okay.
They bamfed.
I double move.
I think I took 6
You're
damage from a table. That's just suddenly hit me.
No, the table just suddenly hit you.
That's like 6 damage from a table.
It's a really brutal fail.
Over half her hit points.
I know.
Being a person who has accidentally leapt into a table before,
Yeah,
I
it's
can tell you
pretty bad.
it was about half hit
I
points.
feel like I shouldn't have made reference to Legolas. It was a look in my
You brought it all on
Yeah.
yourself.
I'm getting angry now, so I rage at this point, and I just smash that zombie in the.
Okay, the zombie's still on the ladder. Oh no, he actually has climbed up this turn. He is there. So yeah, you can attack.
15.
Okay, you hit him.
So it's a d12, which is 12 plus 5 damage. No, plus 3 damage. Sorry, is it? No,
Yeah, you get plus 2 for your
strength
rage
and
damage.
plus your proficiency and plus your rage, so it's plus 7.
plus 7 damage.
Okay.
So it's 19 damage.
Zombie comes apart in 2 pieces and just falls off the ladder.
Oh, hey,
That's
you
how
did the
it's
thing
done.
you're supposed to do.
Are
That
you-
zombie.
are you
Do I have a move action?
On the rock.
Well,
yeah, you've got your action.
if he's shouting, come back up, I'll come back up.
You are still up, so you can
Oh.
just kick open that door.
I'll kick open that door then.
Um,
I'm here!
Move him back into the room if you want. He's
Yeah.
still got all his move because he just stood at the top of the
I'll stand next to you at this
I
point.
point at the door that's dented in.
Yeah, I'll stand next to you at this moment.
Yeah.
You're still closer.
At this moment in
Yes,
time,
go.
I'll stand next to you at this moment.
I'll stand next to you.
At this
You
moment.
seem squishy at this moment.
That rope ladder is easily traversable.
You have
not easily, but
Zero constitution.
essentially you can't like
8 hit
move
points.
any higher than a single move across
Yeah,
it,
I'll
so
probably take.
without making any check.
Right, okay.
So you can't dash across it.
That's good, yeah.
No, I don't want to do that anyway. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Let's get some Snapchat drawings.
Really just like threw me.
Even if no one ever watches this,
I missed it, but I have to watch it back.
I'm going to give it. So he just had 4 more teasers in his hand, and Alex just went.
I can make it all the way across if I succeed the check, can't I?
There's no check as long as it costs you, as long as you're not dashing.
Oh, I'm not dashing, I'm just moving across it.
Coward!
If you run with your arms behind your back, you go quicker.
Yeah, as long as you're taking your time and you're not doing anything else.
I'm just moving across.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take the...
That's like a ruined tower, and in it there's a brazier and like a window. You think it's kind of like the lighthouse,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't really concern you right now, but I'm just.
I was like, ooh, lighthouse.
This is just a metal plank. Flames have now consumed this.
Okay.
It's all.
I'm kind of happy that nothing's come out of that building,
Yeah.
so...
Flaming
Yeah,
zombies.
that's where you get
Don't-
fire
You
zombies.
didn't need to say yet. I was happy to leave that line. I'm going to take a shot at this Grey Hulk. I mean, what is he?
No,
yes.
Some kind of
Isn't he spent his whole turn moving? Is that
I
what
didn't
you said?
dash.
No, you can't do anything else. If you're going
Yeah.
to spend your
Right.
time, you've got to spend your time.
Yeah, so to get across there
Oh, okay.
without having to make an athletics check, it was your whole turn, or you can make an athletics check and risk falling off. And your dice rolls have been
Acrobatics.
so good.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics didn't work so well for me, just saying.
I'll do it.
Oh.
Oh
Don't
god.
sigh. It's fine.
I love that we all share it until we rolls over a 5.
Yeah.
10.
Brilliant. Okay, you make it all the way across. without
Excellent,
too much
okay.
trouble.
I'm going to take a shot at the ogre.
Okay.
So I'll line up my sights. Natural 1.
Oh my god. You now fall off by proxy.
You fire and go backwards from the fall.
No, I just fire my gun and just jump in the water and just give it up.
You just jump
Just
in.
like,
You go to fire, and this is just
I have no more details.
where you're like, yeah, you go across the bridge. What you don't realise is you've disconnected part of the gun from the rest of the ammo pack, sort of thing.
Excellent.
And as you bring it up to fire, there's a and you're like, where is my last shot? And you look over and it's dropped through into the water.
So I hadn't reloaded,
You
basically.
haven't reloaded now.
Okay.
The front of the gun falls.
You lose the ammunition though.
Okay, so yeah.
A little flag comes out saying bang.
It'll probably do more damage at this
Just
point.
if people don't know, Sam is the British Wheaton.
I'm going to say that's
Well,
going to hopefully a hashtag. Okay, where are we? Sorry, Sam, you use me so much I lose track. That's why I was always.
I would
Alex,
let
you
you
should
one of
go.
my dice.
Sam, it moves.
But I want
You don't need to curse.
Don't want to get it on.
You're now in the water, mate.
I think I've
But
got
did
some
you
salt
put the
in the
table as
kitchen.
well?
Yeah.
You fell off.
I got a
and
sweet
just,
crossbow
That's
shot
why it hit you so
for-
hard.
Oh,
It
is
went under the water and then shot back up.
I'm gonna kind of
Okay.
not too aggressively, just kind of bump about you a little bit, just because I'm a little bit upset with you.
I don't need to save it.
And I'm gonna
Mildly.
water strike, mace attack.
Okay, you are fighting in the water. Unlike him, you're not trained in fighting in the water,
Disadvantage.
so you're at a disadvantage.
Starting strong.
Oh my god. So that's a.
I imagine that's how you're fighting.
That's a 9.
It just hit.
Hey!
5.
Okay,
Please kill it.
brilliant, you kill it.
Yeah.
What are you fighting with?
Mace.
Mace. Okay, you're kind of like die, and he just like casually comes over and whack.
Like a whack-a-mole.
I had that one!
You crack its head, and you think you hit the brain or something, and it just the life goes up, and it drifts backwards and sinks.
Kill counters 2, boy.
Okay.
My go, I believe.
Yes.
I'm going to go to the next one.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm loading up my crossbow.
This is the unluckiest of you all.
Waiting for his HP to drop.
The luckiest one.
That's a 17.
Hits.
The rapier. And that's 6 damage again.
Not really low, but not low enough. You stab it, and you're like, just die! Some of these guys have to die. There's a lot of, and I imagine expletives. You'll go.
I'm not done.
Oh, you're not done. Sorry.
No, I've got
Oh, yeah.
I've got a fist too.
Of course.
Sometimes it shoots lightning. 11.
You're
That
hoping
hits.
it this time.
No, that hook's not being too good either. 4 damage.
Yeah, it's fine enough.
I just let myself.
I'm out.
I thought you were going to, like a toddler, you're going to hold your breath until it goes your way.
You're gonna die now.
You'll go.
Can I see the ladder
gonna get
from
some
around?
water
Because it's still next to the boat.
Yeah.
I haven't moved it.
It's round that side.
Glasses in the cupboard.
Yeah.
Get out of the water.
Yeah, I'm going to pull myself into the boat and like try and wipe the blood off
Yeah.
my face.
Random objects.
Maybe like swear a bit at the table.
Okay.
Okay, and then can I climb back up here?
Favourite enemy tables. Yeah, it's going to take all your movement.
That's fine, yeah.
Norval,
Hi,
get the
guys.
table!
What's up?
Hello. Just like spell ready.
Okay,
It is your go.
oh, sorry. I was going to say, when I see how scared he is, can I also prepare us? Like, get ready as a
You can
reaction?
get ready, but
But
you
not
can't
fast
prepare
enough,
anything.
Like a,
You have to kind of double move to get up all the way up to the top. So
Okay.
it's like you're doing it like a dash action or whatever.
okay, fair enough.
As it's still not come through the door, I'm gonna move a little bit further away.
Grease the
Like,
door.
I've
He
got no,
doesn't have any
I've got no spell slots left.
Oh.
Like he's pressed up against this wall and just still continues to hold the firebolt, hands shaking, sweat,
Like red energy in your fingers.
sweat just pouring off his face. His glasses have slipped all the way down to the edge of his nose. He's like, ah.
Okay. Great. These guys who related to the plot leave.
We took too long, guys. They've had enough.
I love it. I love it. It's like peace.
I'm so disappointed by the zombies like appalling
Wait, the
swimming
infernal
display.
guy that scared me is unrelated to the plot.
No, he's related. I'm just,
No,
just
yeah.
You spend
Yeah, that's what he said. The people related to the
Oh.
plot just get bored and have gone.
This is their habit. You've decided to escape.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because
So
we
they
relate
leave.
so well against them.
Yeah. They've read the evil overlord's handbook and gone, when meeting bumbling adventurers, just leave. Yeah.
Okay.
So shall I
Let the
do
minions
the
do all the
magic?
work and you leave.
So what was it? I'm going to have to lose the heart.
Does anyone? No one can
boiling
see
in
them.
here.
Okay. I mean, they're heading in the direction of the ship.
Are they heading beelining it for the ship?
No. The door flies off its hinges.
Clang.
If someone's there, they're just
Thunk.
That's a good job you moved.
Yeah.
How far?
Far enough to attack.
Fireball.
Yeah.
An 8.
It just
Eight.
goes out in your
That
hands.
hits.
That hit. Yeah.
Nice.
For 5 damage.
5 damage.
Yep. I mean, I know it's still got probably a lot of hit points. I just love it if it just died.
No, sadly not.
Should have had no fireball in the
What's your AC?
14.
Okay.
I also get resistance
Check I'm
to
not lying.
That doesn't matter.
bludgeoning,
Just-
but yeah.
No, I'm fine.
Wham! Hits you. So.
Because I'm raising.
This is where Sonny flies out of this door into the water.
Not
First
again!
it was a table and now it's an
Okay,
door.
so in total,
Jump on the
you're
arm,
gonna
do a
resistance,
special
you take
attack.
6 damage.
6 damage.
It just lands one meaty fist right into you. and you kind of slide backwards slightly on the floor.
Is that 6
uh,
half to 3 or?
No, it's 12 half 6
6.
already. Yeah. Okay.
12 half to 6. Okay.
That's 12 divided by 2, 6.
No, I'm just looking at my health.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I would be unconscious.
Yeah.
I have 8 hit points.
I'm raging already.
Yeah,
I'm going to go
max.
for Reckless Fury. And...
I was doing right for the table, so now I've got very low.
Oh no, that's so bad.
You rolled really well.
They're both 5s.
Oh, shit, 10. Oh, we were there.
Plus 3. Plus 3.
Plus your proficiency, so 10. That hits.
10 hits. Okay.
Yeah, this guy's not hard to hit.
11.
18 total.
18 total.
18 total.
Yeah.
I need them separately just for reference.
I got
If it dies, the special rules I need to know.
I've got
actually.
3.
It's okay for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just bury my axe into it.
You proper just like you take the hit, then like wham, and slice across its belly, and guts kind of start to spill out.
I could use a bit of help here.
Sam sugar.
Okay, I've got line of sight, haven't I?
I'm just like,
If you left the door open, then yeah.
I'm doing
Yeah,
what I can.
wouldn't have closed it particularly.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take a shot. I double check my gun's loaded.
Okay.
To make sure there are no seagulls in the vicinity.
Take careful aim because you're not doing anything else.
Yeah.
Take very careful aim.
Incredibly great aim.
You know that
I
overall plot for this
Yeah.
campaign
Yes!
is an evil
18.
seagull or
18 you hit.
That's the highest you've rolled since I've known you.
Since the start of the campaign.
6.
That's a 6 and a 2.
thought it was gonna double
10.
Yeah.
10
10
damage.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Cool. You line up. You're like, actually, this isn't too bad. And you the flame spurts out from the weapon, smashes into its back, burns a great thingy, and also on the way you cook one of the crayfish dishes that's been left.
Nice.
You just can't stop. You can't shut it off, can you? It's always working.
It's flambéed yogurt. And do you think maybe if I just view them all as cooking implements, I'll be alright?
Even my hits get derailed. into
Just
it.
imagine it's fish. Imagine it's fish.
Just turn it into a flamethrower.
Okay.
Never misses.
Seven, your go.
No range.
What's the height of this?
50 feet to the water, so quite a big climb.
My thoughts, exactly.
Can I? I'm assuming I'm hearing.
You're
the
right at the
commotion
edge, so you can climb and move 10 feet. That's about it.
as a dash.
Yeah.
Can you get to there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're in the room. That's
about it.
your go.
That'd be
I just kind of get to the top and just hands on knees.
I need a...
Oh dear. Okay. Here we go.
stabby stabby.
Yeah.
It's all I know. 14.
I should have shot that zombie.
Okay, hits.
It's 10 damage.
Sinks.
Yes!
You tear it apart.
I totally forgot to shoot it.
You just get angry and
steal
just
the
like
kill.
it goes red for a minute, and when you come to, there's just pieces of zombie. Also, you look across, and in the corner, you see that gate house is.
Yeah.
There's actually a just slot it in on the gatehouse. You see how there's a good. No, I want to come around and do this so bad.
I see what you mean. You know about
Yeah, but
like
it's
that?
in the corner. You see
This corner?
No, the other gatehouse there.
There.
Hey.
There's a piece of stonework there, and there's like a corpse on it, and a creature eating the corpse.
Me like corpse, no.
Pretty much. That's
Corpse
exactly
monster.
what it
You can hear him from 100 feet away.
I figure that's an all-valve just up
is. We'll
top.
place that on it, and then this thing, you have to just bounce it in the thing, but next to it. It's like a giant lobster crayfish thing is busy.
Oh, I'm good with lobster crayfish things.
Yeah, so are you. You
So
can
am
cook
I can cook that. That's cool.
Right, well, I've got nothing else to do. I'll start swimming over.
Okay.
30 feet swim speed.
I love the fussy noises.
Yeah,
I'm not playing Monopoly. You win a beauty pageant.
Okay.
Let's go.
Astario's go.
Just quick question.
Mhm.
So I can convert sorcery points for a bonus spell slot.
Yeah.
Is that a bonus action?
No, I think it's just for.
It's just a thing you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get another spell slot if you're out.
I don't know what to do.
Punch it.
Can I just back away as far as possible?
You go out the door. Yeah.
Like, not quite out the door, but like, just back
You are.
That is pretty much as far as possible.
That's onto the rocks.
You could jump onto the table
No,
again.
no, no.
There are no tables in there anymore. You threw it out. There's salad.
I meant she could jump back out on the table if she wants to get far out as
So
possible.
there's salad everywhere.
Alright.
It's a thing that we all know is we're about to be killed by this ogre.
The only thing that we care about.
Yeah.
The only thing that gives us humanity.
You made a hell of a mess in the kitchen.
I'm gonna
How
chaos
dare
Single
we.
tear falls down, he looks and sticks.
Chaos
Seven.
bolt.
This is a really bad idea, but I'm gonna chaos spot him again with my final
Cool, feel free.
spell slot. Can this work? Oh, okay, 18.
It's
Cocked. How every time?
I just get this fear.
You do realise that at the end she's probably going to punch you.
So that's 15. Let me check my notes. No, wait. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. 15 thunder damage.
okay.
One.
You throw out again, just abandoning yourself to the anarchy of the spell, and there's a in the room. All of you and all the glasses in the room just shatter everywhere. Now the salad is covered in glass.
Well, that's not savable now.
Uh,
Does the balsamic vinegar smash and fall, like spill everywhere?
you see it striking with visible force, and his body kind of shakes. Parts of him begin to sort of drift apart, like he's having trouble staying up. Okay.
Pull yourself.
There's pills for that. Firebolt.
Yeah.
Magic method.
Yeah, that'll hit. That's an 11.
Yeah.
To follow up on the amazing Chaos Bolt,
Finger guns.
little squirt gun of fire.
You can't solve all your problems with finger
4.
guns.
Elastic band.
Channel the inner rage of
Yeah.
being bullied at school.
Yeah.
How much damage?
4.
4. It hits though. Every little count.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah! And this little figure.
I mean, less, more.
Catches part of his clothing.
Terrified.
It's a pirate's life for you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's there go. He continues to try and wail on you.
Okay.
Your AC is
14.
hits.
It's a kind of like drunken wail.
So 15 damage before you half it, so
7, 8, so take away.
try to take the extra point. Another big hefty fist. Wham! The whole thing shakes now.
So it's a shaking glass salad.
Okay. Anyone barefoot?
Anyone barefoot? No.
I was like, now I definitely
Take one damage
It's
for every
going to be
square.
perception checks to spot the glass amongst the salad.
Amongst the salad.
Can't tell if that's a radish or.
Okay.
Gonna go for another
Yep.
19 hits.
Why do you want to do that?
Huh? On Reckless Fury.
Oh,
Or Reckless Wings, or whatever it's called.
Reckless attack.
Yeah. 3 plus 5.
8.
Plus, no, it's plus 8. Is it plus 8?
It's plus 7.
Oh, plus 7, so it's 10
I'm
damage.
saying 3 plus 5 is 8.
Just tell me the damage at the end. What?
10.
10.
10 damage, may I get plus
No,
so-
Ben, you've got to
so rage
pick
plus
out
7.
that
That's
damage.
7.
Yeah.
Raging.
Sorry.
Speak gamer. Okay.
Comprehend language.
Another slash. This time across the top there, and this whole section, because we're near the bottom, slides down, and it's now bleeding through 2 fountains of colour.
I'm really battered at the minute.
You took it to the cleric, so it might be alright. So you're good.
Okay. I can just line up the shot again.
Yeah.
Not much more else for me to do. So I see that he's taking a pounding though, so
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
You want in on that action.
So that's 22. So
I'm
yeah.
intricately cutting certain pieces so when it blows it open, it goes.
7.
7 damage?
Yeah.
You concentrate another blast at it, concentrating where you hit before,
Mhm.
and it arcs out, flame through the doorway, smacks him in the back, and you can see now that you can see his spine as you burn enough flesh away. There's like spinal bones.
This guy should just give up already.
Zombies are great for description.
You're talking about he
I
can't
can
do
do
this.
that.
No, you.
Oh, right.
Zombie.
Okay. Now it's Semmit's go.
Oh, come on, the inside just here. Get his face. I'm going to lift my buckler, which is probably the size of his fist, and sort of shield you as I rest a hand on you and heal him. 4. 11.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't want it to happen, but if he punches the buckler into your head.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
He's a zombie, not a scorpion bully.
That's the difference, man.
They're both
dead inside.
Okay, your go.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash it to him.
Oh god, you're still giving that guy, aren't you?
I get another 30.
Oh.
Because he's got swim speed, he can do all sorts of stuff. Okay.
You're there.
Is that
That's a
frog?
large damn crustacean. It's some kind of giant lobster or crayfish or something like that, and it turns to you. Do you have knowledge? Do you have nature at all? Knowledge nature, 3rd edition.
No.
Okay, it's not proficient in any way.
No, I
Okay.
get a -3 modifier.
You think it's angry? It's somewhat angry.
He just swam up.
So am I.
-3 emotional damage.
You're raging just on the inside.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
I can blink my teeth.
Sorry, we'll go.
Alright, I'm out
Rage
of
against
spells. I think I'm
crustaceans.
going to firebolt him.
Okay.
Okay.
Rage against the crustacean.
Okay.
I'm aware. Just do my best.
70?
Button 17 hits.
Indeed.
Just a fireball, yeah.
Yeah, only 3 damage then.
3 damage.
I'm really bad at rolling
It's
with
like
D10s.
death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, I know.
The problem is you need a big hammer to take him out at the end.
That sounds like an emo band.
Another lace of fire hits him. He's coming apart slowly but surely. There's holes in him. You're not sure. Problem is, do you have firepower to take him out? You'll go.
Careless Whisper.
Yeah. Firebolt. I mean, one moment. I just
You could whisk
check.
a deli bowl at him.
Could I can't. I don't have any
I love
spell
that it's
slot
like
left.
Pirates Galley as Subway.
Or- Do we think Mage Hand
drive
will
through, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to press
Counter.
vegetation him up a bit. He's looking a little dirty.
Yeah.
That is a 11 to hit,
Yeah.
and that is another 4 damage.
Wearing him down. Okay, yeah, and another piece of this one streaks through,
Yeah.
and you can see
Right, I
the
think I've
flicker
done
hit the
that time.
spine at the back.
Okay.
So,
It's now parallel.
I'm just going to try and grab it.
Okay.
You tickle his spine.
Oh. It's go.
Is it
Bye,
time
Sonny.
it hits you?
They've done their
Yeah.
time.
I still don't trust him. Let's see.
After your resistance,
Cocked
6
and
damage.
free.
6 damage.
Just fist the
Wait, wait,
buckler into him.
Yeah.
Same
How are you
numbers.
looking? Are you
What?
I've got, no,
Don't
I've
tell
got
me
10
weird, just
I'm,
how you
I'm,
act.
I'm doing okay with that thanks to the healing. I'm doing alright.
Cool.
I'm just under half hit, well, I'm under half hit points at the minute, but
Bloodied. In 40.
I'm bloodied.
Boom,
you're
yes.
Crit.
Extra. You get an extra dice, don't you?
No
Because
Yeah.
advantage against
you
him.
get savage attacks from walk, I think.
No, you don't get brutal
Because
critical until later
he's
levels.
rolled. He's doing
It's an
reckless attack.
I've hit every time, so it's
Just so you know. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
you get
operation is standing
advantage
back up
to me
again.
as well,
Yeah.
but
If you crit on an alt ratio, you get an extra dice.
yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
It's savage, savage attacks.
Yeah. Where's my
Trying
D12?
to hit me up. My main's barbarian.
So that's a 9
I made him DD.
And he just plays it on.
and 11.
You
That's
can only add everything once though, so.
it's 20 there,
You
and
know
then
what?
you
I'm gonna
get
get off this.
27. 27 damage.
Okay.
yeah.
Is that the big hammer you need?
Hey,
Comes apart.
Yes!
can I?
You want to tell me you want to do straight?
Yeah.
For free.
So a jump. I'll jump off one of the side tables,
Okay.
leap up, and just cut it straight down the middle like I did with the other,
Okay.
and just literally just watch it go.
As you hit the floor, blood splatters your face, and for a moment it raises a fist in an attempt to kind of crush you one last time. Then both halves come down, crashing into. One goes into the side, one lands on the counter, and then flops to the floor.
Oh, in the
Covers
salad.
itself in salad. and glass.
Salad is
Now it
really,
looks
really
like a
nice.
Salad and glass.
Okay, as there's no immediate threats to any of the rest of you, we're going to come out of initiative
Yeah.
and just deal with Luke.
This is a rubbish restaurant. All it serves is salad and glass.
Okay,
It's about to serve crab.
you.
I think it's about to serve Edward.
Yeah, it
Crabwood.
is how we do it. Just like. Okay.
Well, do you do?
Intimidation.
Okay, the thing
Starting a
charges.
crab off.
That's alright.
Why did I never thought I'd have?
What's your AC?
16.
Okay, so you dodge the first claw and aren't expecting it to be as swift as it is, and it catches you in a second. Take 7 damage and find yourself grappled.
Ow!
As it kind of lifts
Yeah,
you up.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Stab!
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay.
14 piercing damage.
In total, including.
Yep.
Correct, yeah.
Double 5 plus 4.
Okay. You do some damage. Can you make me an intimidation check?
Intimidation.
You get 3.
19.
19.
So that would have been.
It drops you, backs
What
up,
were you
and sort of slides down into the
37.
water.
Because the damage doubled.
You notice that it's not the only shape in there. Below, around that area that you just swum across, is like a net underneath. And it's got quite a few similar shapes down the bottom. You climb onto the stonework, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to inspect that corpse.
You roll it over and you recognise it instantly as Aquinas, the head of
Yeah.
Stonehome.
Has he got like any insignia to show who he is that I can take?
You just know him.
I meant like dog type.
I mean, he was the only one with glasses.
I'll take his glasses,
Okay.
pocket them, just so I can show the shit,
Mhm.
like a sign that it is him that's died.
As you do, a voice. There's a man. Will you be taking them? And stood just in the corner of that, two stoneworks, is like a spectral form, like translucent blue form that looks exactly like Aquinas that you know. Long, dirty beard with bits of like seashells in it, glasses slightly askew, hat off centre, sort of skull cap thing, surrounded by books, maps and charts. I know you, don't I? That's why I'm not trying to kill you. It's hard to keep things together. You're the North boy.
Yeah, that's me. You what? You?
I think I'm dead. He looks down at the corpse.
Yeah, you don't look great. What
I
happened?
need you to tell my mother I love her.
I will
Wait, what year is
I will
this?
definitely do that.
Is she alive? He kind of goes to adjust his glasses and puts his hand through his face.
Wait, hey, come on, focus, man. Come on, hold it together. Not long. Just what happened?
An attack.
Yeah,
Coin.
coin. Yeah,
Coin.
so take it easy. Take it
Brave
easy.
now.
Yeah, you very brave.
Coin. Brave to attack.
Yeah. Oh well. Why don't you go and have a rest, mate? I think you've done what you needed to.
Druit.
Druid.
Druit is dead.
Druid.
You know Druit's name. He's the king of the pirate nation.
Druid. How? What?
Sunk. Vathona's vengeance. And then he goes misty.
Wait, hey. What's his name again?
If you can't remember it, I'm doing it yet.
I've got it written down. I can find it, but it's going to stall things.
Okay. Aquinas is his name.
Aquinas. Aquinas,
He
stay,
comes
stay
back
with
into
me.
focus briefly.
How do you know this?
News, boy, news. In the tower, the map tower.
Is that the one that's on fire?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I will definitely tell your mother that you love her.
The king is dead. And then he vanishes.
Okay. I bow my head, give it a respectful 10 or so seconds before I start looting his corpse.
Cool. There's nothing of value on him.
Okay.
Just the glint in your
apart
eye.
from there is a key around his neck.
Take the key.
That shines out because it's the only thing that's covered in dirt.
Yeah.
There were what looked like expensive maps that he's kind of grabbed and huddled.
He
But
wasn't.
however he died, the maps got wet.
Yeah, and he's not a fighter or
Yeah,
anything.
he looks like he wasn't torn apart or anything. There was like a hole in his chest, like you think he bled out here.
So he was like stabbed or shot
Yeah.
or something like that. There's no way to bury him, is there? It's like a stone shelf. Take
To
out.
be fair, Pirate Nation's burial at sea anyway.
It is, but I know he's going to get eaten.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So I'm just going to take out a silver coin,
Mhm.
put it in his hand, and then just push him over the water.
Okay. He drifts down, and the creature that you fought a minute ago, you can see it returning to its corpse. Which is good because it means it's not going to attack you.
Yeah. I'll climb up.
Okay, for now the threat seems to be vanquished. What's the plan, guys?
Actually, I don't know about that.
Can you do that
Table's
thing
still there.
Oh, I just looked at the time. Actually, yeah, that deadly table. We'll have to that's next session. We're running out of time. Just between now and when we need to pack up. So, thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you guys soon. Everybody wave.
Bye.
And then the-
That was a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
You know.
I decided I don't like zombies.
Yeah.
They were,
Yeah, just
I'll fight crabs all day.
Yeah.